3,
2-1-0 now.
1.
Okay, there we go. Sweet. I'm just gonna do a couple things.
Welcome to the shit show.
Yeah, understatement probably, man. Welcome to the shit show. I'm just gonna open my browser on my other screen real quick too. It makes it way easier for right now. Sign in. Open browser. Okay, I'm just swapping some screens around. Want to see? I guess are you on your PC or yes you are, right?
I'm on the computer. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Screens around. Want to see? I guess are you looking on your PC?
I'm looking at the. I can see I got my phone propped up right there.
Oh, okay. So you see the overlay now. So I got you guys' channel above you now, and then
yeah.
your names, and then I got the other set up too. Like, get a swap over to this when I have a second person, and then screen capture. We go to little ones like that. We can do whatever's on this screen. I got it blocked right now. That one, and then
oh, nice.
Yeah. So then if we're like BSing about certain things we want to look at or see. And then we can just swap over to that screen then. If you have a video or something too, or anything. I just can use my third screen on that one, which makes it a lot easier. Because I was doing it just on this screen. Then I have to adjust all the goddamn, like, the cameras and stuff. So I just made a separate scene for that. Then we can flip it over. Should work pretty good. Okay, where's my beer? I literally just went up to go get it. Okay,
right. What are you drinking?
I took the wife's chelata. I had one last night, but I drank it. So the big Miller or whatever the hell. Ooh, we should start everyone off like that. Just pop it in the mic. ASMR. What's that? I caught half that. What approach? Amber. Ooh, I bet you that's good.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
Oh, that's the first time with that one?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. That's what you get.
Apparently, we're jugging.
Made a mess. That's cool. No, I've never seen those ones before. Is that just a local one?
Yeah, they're local.
Cool.
They're pretty cool. I try something different every time I go.
Yeah, me too. There's such a big option at this liquor store close to us. There's so much craft beer, so I love trying new ones each time too. I usually grab like 2 of the big ones. I'll grab one that I've already tried that I know I like, in case I get 2 bad ones, because that sucks. And then I go to a new one on that one.
Yeah,
it's a good idea.
Yeah. I've tried a few of these Banded Peak Brewings. They're usually pretty good.
Yeah? Is that a local company?
I think so.
Nice. There's one we get. They have some craft beer here out of Canmore, the one brewery. Yeah. It's called Raspberry Beaver Tail or something.
Yeah.
It's delicious. It's very good.
Banded Peak Brewing.
I forget the name of it. And we went there when we went to Canmore the very first time, and we got one of those flights and got 5 or 6 different craft beer and tried a whole bunch of them and everything.
Nice.
And the beaver or the raspberry was one of the ones we got, and it was freaking good. Yeah. It's delicious.
Yeah, I like picking up the variety packs.
Oh yeah, hey, yeah, it's exciting. Oh, speaking of that, my mother-in-law last year for Christmas got me an advent calendar of fucking craft beer.
Oh, that's sick.
It was so cool. I saved all the IPAs and the for her. She likes those ones, but not for me. So half of them are really damn good, and the other half are just too sour, too bitter. Bitter beer face. I don't know. That's not for me, those ones. But the other ones
I don't do well with the really thick beers.
You can stand a spoon up and it's so thick.
Yeah, pretty
stiff,
much.
Man.
Yeah, it's like tar.
Oh, it is. Some of it's nasty, but some people like it. I don't really like it though. Whatever your preference is. Yeah. So we actually have a plan tonight, hey?
Yes.
I have 2 things beside me, and then you have some things too. We're doing gear.
Michael.
Gear talk. What's that?
Oh, Michael said.
Oh, Gates.
What's
howdy,
up,
howdy.
Gates?
Yeah, Michael. We have a plan tonight. We're doing gear. We actually put it in the title, and we actually pick some stuff to talk about other than random. We're getting better, hey?
Yeah.
Slowly. We'll just probably veer off it entirely and then go to something else. But it's a good start.
We have a plan. We will attempt to stick to the plan.
Yeah. That's good.
This will be the plan.
Yeah. Hey, it's somewhat of a guideline. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It'll work out pretty good.
So you out in fish at all this week?
No, you know
Or
what? All
go
the
do a
ice is.
search for ice?
I know you can almost go on. You could go in a kayak in some places now because it's very thin on the edges because it kind of went away.
Yeah,
But I don't know. Last year was pretty much the end of um yeah, November when it was, but I doubt it this time now.
really.
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
We were on ice early November last year, and if it had kept up the way it was, we'd probably be on 6 inches of ice right now.
Oh wow, hey, quite a
Yeah,
difference.
if it had kept up, but it's I don't know. Most of the small Lake Wabaman, I don't think it has any anymore.
Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah,
It's progressing. It's very slow right now. It was a little bit. Now it's pretty much all receded. It's kind of sad. It's was like
yeah.
+4, 3 last couple days too here.
It
So,
was 9 today here.
oh really? Oh wow.
Yeah, tomorrow's 7.
Oh,
So
that's depressing. Nah, because you can't really fish very much right now. Hey, it's just in the middle of everything.
well, the NSR is fishable.
Yeah, I suppose you could go there. Hey, yeah,
So and there's whites down here this time of year.
yeah.
So yeah, I have never caught one. I've never tried really, but
I caught
I
one.
hear they're down here this time of year.
Yeah, I got one once, and when we were in, I think it was in Jasper, just a little one though. But I can say I caught one though.
Yeah. Oh, I've caught tons of whites, but
Yeah.
I haven't caught them in my area because I don't usually target them here.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never. Do you eat those? I don't know. I've never heard anybody eating those.
Whites? Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
How do you eat
Yeah.
them? Do you smoke them or what?
Most people from what I hear like to smoke them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to get a smoker. I used to have. Well, you used Buddies a while ago, but don't have one anymore.
Mm,
I'd like to get a half decent one. One because it was kind
mm,
of cold out when we used it, so we lost a lot of the heat. So it took a
yeah.
long time to smoke it, like almost twice as long, almost. Even with the car, it was like the chief one, the metal, like the basic ones. Even putting a box over it in the garage was it's just too cold. It was really cold, so it took a lot longer to do.
Mm,
Do you have a smoker?
yeah. No, I don't. But I might get one because I've heard Goldeye are pretty good smoked.
I have to try that then this year. That's what
Yeah.
everybody said after last year when I did found some
So
of the river
I
there.
might try some, and I might do some. Maybe try catching a few whites and try and smoking them. I gotta pick one up, but
Yeah.
but yeah, we'll see. I guess I might be heading out on Monday to go search for some ice.
Hey, if you can find some, go for it.
Well,
You're
I'm
fairly
pretty,
far north.
I'm pretty confident if I head towards the mountains, or maybe up even into them, I
Yeah.
might be able to find like
Just keep driving till you find some. You'll find
yeah.
some
Well,
eventually.
I might go hike.
Yeah, that'd be all right.
I might go hike up into a mountain into a couple stock lakes I know of,
Yeah.
and go fish them.
Do
So
you have one of those like portable GPS? I see lots of those guys have. Like if something happens, you just hit it and just distress call and it can.
yeah, I have. Where is it?
Something would be good. Where I'm at, I don't think it's as necessary, but for you in the mountains, okay. So does that sound like a signal to like a rescue though? If you press it, some of them do, don't they?
Yeah. So if you take it, that's starting gear review.
Push my ass intense. There you go.
Totally on.
Well, whatever. We started. Technically, it's gear.
You see that?
Okay, SOS.
It has
Okay.
an SOS. So if you press it, it'll initiate SOS.
Oh, you just pressed it.
No, I didn't press it.
Oh, I thought you did. I see it's got a
No.
safety thing. I wondered there'd be some kind of like a countermeasure to that.
Yeah, and if you accidentally press it, you can press it again to cancel it.
Oh, does it continually? Can you hear it beeping then? Like if it's going
I'm pretty
off?
sure. I've never actually tested it, but
Right.
I've seen people do it. But
Okay. And what does it do?
don't know, I
Get
was kinda
chopper
held
comes
up
in?
with some-
It's got to if it's a freaking you're in the middle of the mountains, man. What do you do?
If it's in the mountains, yeah, it would be a chopper. Like search and rescue would come.
Okay. So it goes
Yeah.
basically to a search and rescue. They determine where you're at and what they need to go.
Yeah, it sends
Oh.
my location to the nearest search and rescue or a police station
Nice. Okay.
available. Yeah.
I figured it'd be something like that. You can. That's like absolutely necessary. If I was in the mountains a lot or any, I definitely
Yeah.
want one of those. Especially if you're by yourself, like miles up the river or something.
Yeah,
Break your
it's
leg
so
or
handy.
something.
This is the Zolio, and you can send, so I can connect it to my phone,
Okay.
and then you can take it, and I can text my wife through this when I have no signal.
Oh,
Yeah,
satellite's a little better.
and you can get there's another thing on it called a cookie crumb trail. So like every hour, it'll send my last known location at that time to
Okay.
my wife.
That's
So
kind of nice.
yeah, it's really cool.
So is
Yeah.
that a subscription based thing, or how do you pay for that
Yes. It's
subscription?
subscription.
Is it? So what's the
Yeah.
base unit then? Like probably a couple $100.
No, no, the base unit?
Yeah, like that.
This is
Your unit.
250 or
250.
260.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. 260, and then it's $27 a month. And if you get the cookie crumb trail, which gives you like unlimited like sends,
Right.
or like just like check-in messages and stuff like that. Like if you text, you have a limited amount of text messages you can send.
Right.
There's higher packages where you can get like more,
Okay.
but then I find, because if I'm in the bush, like I'm not usually
You're
talking
getting
to
away from people.
anyway.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you're getting away from
So
people.
I usually
It's a
tell my
difference.
wife, like if I'm camping or I'm hiking up, I'm like, okay, like I'll tell her where I'm going in. I usually send a location where I'm at when I get there,
Right.
and then I usually tell her which way I'm going up, and then I use this cookie crumb trail, and it indicates where I am basically, and I can
Jay
download
Steele.
maps on this thing too, which is pretty cool.
Oh, okay. So it has an LCD display screen too, does it? Or
No, you can download them to my phone.
okay. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, so then it'll tell me the elevations, it'll tell me all that. So like if I lose the maps or whatever, then I'm pretty good. What are you guys doing? You guys look like you're getting into trouble.
Kids or the cats?
The kids.
The kids are the cats.
They're as bad as the
Oh,
cats.
cool.
The kids.
Some cats are bad. They wreck shit.
Yeah, they're
Oh my
kittens,
God.
so they're trouble.
So do you pay for the subscription all the time? Like you're probably only using half the year though, hey? You just activate it before you go out or something?
Well, not really, because the places I like to ice fish there's no cell signal.
Oh, okay, yeah. Safer to
Yeah.
leave it on
Oh,
then.
you guys are chasing a freaking fly.
You need the bug assault. Have you seen the
Yeah.
bug assault? I got one of those. Man, that thing's
Yeah.
fun. Talk about gear again. I should have brought my bug assaults in the garage. I got the laser pointer for mine too.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, it works really cool. And then
What's up, Maine?
else?
Yeah.
And you can check the weather.
Oh, nice. That's a bonus.
It's a
Kind
real
of
big
important,
bonus.
and you're out in the mountains somewhere.
Yeah, so like if I'm canoeing or something like that, or I'm hiking and I'm going to an area and I want to know what the weather is going to be like that day, it tells me the weather.
That's kind of important, hey?
It's somewhat accurate. It's
At least it's a
pretty-
ballpark other than looking in the
Yeah.
sky guessing. If you're like a couple
Yeah.
whatever miles out or something.
Usually I've found so far what it says is going to happen is generally right. Sometimes it's not so good at getting the time
Right.
But that day, like it could say showers or rain or whatever, right?
Right.
And I'll look at it and it'll give you like somewhat of an hourly report. And you
Okay.
look at it so you can kind of figure out what you need to do, if you need to push, if you need to whatever. And then it will. You're not getting it.
No, I always wondered about those because like NW, I always watch him and a bunch of other guys and stuff too.
Mhm.
How it works exactly. But I figured it's similar to that.
Hey, man.
Okay. So okay, I'll go first. I kind of told you what it is, but pretend you don't know what it was and you can guess what it is. It comes in parts. So this is it. The start of it.
Okay.
Okay, so anyways, it's the wind jigger. I gotta move this thing back a little bit. So you need a bucket. This one, you have to use a bucket with it too. It's, Catch on the guy that makes auto jiggers, because he's not making those this year because the cost was like substantially higher with everything at the cost. So he's like, nah, it's not worth it this year. So he just made these wind jiggers and rigged these up. So basically, like this. I go back to see it a little bit. You pull it out, extend it, and then this piece. Don't worry, I got the bucket too. We're doing the full demo. Comes in a couple pieces here.
Full demo.
There we go. We got the good old Canadian Tire. So they should sponsor us. I don't know how many pails we've used in the videos. Give us some free pails at least. So then you click it on like this. It's kind of hard to awkwardly on a... Oh, I'm on an angle. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, so that goes like that. It sets it like that, and this is where it's extended out. And then, here's the doozy. Here's the jigger part. I gotta go back a little more. So then you take the
I love the frisbee. I love the frisbee.
he made a joke. It's somewhat redneck, and it is, but it works great. So we got to think of more of a redneck name for this, because he like literally just finished these models. So then you just put this on here.
Yeah.
And you slap. There's a little elastic thing here. So then it.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's kind of weird behind sitting in the chair doing this. The wind doesn't take it off. And now.
Yeah, exactly, Michael.
And then you want to definitely put a little snow in the bear or in the bucket, and then you just run the line. I don't have a hook on it. If I can make this somewhat viable on camera. Then you hook it around the back, and then it goes right
Lizard.
There. Right. So the wind blows it.
I'm not getting the cat.
And it hangs down through there. Hey, where'd you go?
I'm here.
Sorry, I'll do it again. So then you put the line through the back here, then it hangs over the front. I don't have a hook on it though. Then it just hangs off the back here, and the wind will just...
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, it's a good idea. It works. It's simple, and it's very tiny for, like, space, too.
Get a wind in, it just starts winding up the friggin' thing.
It's a scavenge you, and yeah. Blow her out. So that's that unit.
So you know what you do? So when you hook a fish now, you just need to get a fan, and then you have an automatic reel.
Have it on, like, a Bluetooth and wheel her up or something.
Turn the fan on, and it starts...
Yeah, that'd be all right, hey? It's hard to see with the camera, but yeah. Cool idea, though. It'll work. Especially on...
It's a cool idea for sure.
Yeah, because it doesn't take much movement for, like, the wind. Like, the jig it. And it's kind of a good idea in a way. Like, the wind will be sporadic, not like an auto jigger that has, like, just one setting. Up, down.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a little sporadic. So, yeah, I got to make some videos on this. I haven't done anything yet. Maybe on the weekend.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yep. That unit. Yeah, we had him at the trade show, and like I just got him like a day before the trade show or whatever. So, highlights. But yeah, it's a good idea. It's always windy here, anyways. So throw some snow in a bucket. Everybody has a bucket, anyways. And I mean, it's like, super. At least I like the whole idea that it's like super, super compact. At least
it is. Yeah.
Super tiny. You can leave the frisbee on if you wanted to peel her off.
It's not like.
Yeah, it's like super tiny.
This massive contraption.
I do like those too. I've never used one. Those iPhone, they're like $100, hey? I think.
Yeah, something like that now.
Everything goes up every year.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Do you have fill the bucket to keep? Yeah, you have to fill it with like snow or ice or something. One good thing. Or if you have to dig the hole, use the ice out of the hole or whatever and throw her in.
What is it? Oh.
It's always breezy. It's pretty slick. Yeah, JCL. JCL, I've known him for a while. I think Jay, did you start following me when we were doing magnet fishing? I'm pretty sure. So that was like probably 3 years ago at least.
Go on.
I have a glitch on YouTube where things are constantly accurate and stream. Has like 11K likes. Oh, that's new. I've never had that. Variety Ray. Yeah. This is one of the first rods I got. I think I got this at Canadian Tire too. It was just one of the Shakespeare one, like the common. It's like $30, and I used it for I just use it for panfish too. I just put I think.
Oh, that's the ugly stick one.
Is it the ugly stick rod or is it Shakespeare too? Yeah, it is the ugly stick one. Yep.
Yeah.
It works good, and it's got the really flimsy tip.
I have that one. I love it for.
I seen it in your video. I remember that last year you were doing trout with it or something. I think.
Yeah.
You were. Yeah. I remember that. I was like, that looks like the same rod I have. They have good deals too.
And perch.
Yeah. That's awesome. got
I still
line.
use it. I upgraded a couple of my trout rods last year,
Oh, okay.
but I still have it. Like I just I have the Shimano Convergence Ultralight or
Mm.
the medium light.
Yeah.
I love it. It's like, man,
Perfect for a
your
walleye
tip
too.
is so
Medium light's a good
sensitive.
rod for like anything
Mhm.
around where I am too. Like I'm not like there's big lake trout or anything I fish. But
Yeah,
yeah, walleye and pike, I guess.
yeah.
Ooh,
No,
you
it's
what do you got now? Show me something.
what do I got? I got a cool one.
Talk about gear talk. Was it gears and beer? Now it's beer time. Just some a beer. Oh, ooh, it's a pelican one too.
Yeah,
That's nice. Oh, you got the good grips. I need grips with angles. I'm leaning because you know why? Because it's just so awkward sometimes with the straight ones to get like the fish on you and stuff to get it in the
yeah,
mouth. Those angled
yeah,
ones are great.
yeah. These are great. You can grab them.
Oh man. Oh no, I meant the other thing you had like for the hook removal beside it.
Oh,
Yeah, just the
yeah,
angled handles on those. But yeah, those
yeah.
are too.
That's a must for those big pike.
Cool. Yeah, it's too hard with the straight ones unless you have like something small. So I've ran into trouble.
Yeah, I got this thing last year. Because I wanted something for like for ice fishing and for like if I'm going in the boat or the canoe. So like I can put all my stuff in it. Like, I can put
Has
there.
lots of space. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it has so much space, man. Like it's a crate, right?
Yeah. That's what I
But
kind
I,
of. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Yeah.
but I always when I had just like a crate that I kind of modified for it. But I like this one because I can take it so easily, right? I can
Easily just throw it on your
just like
back too.
yeah, throw it on my back. If I'm like hole hopping, if I put my tent where I'm like staying for the night, if I'm staying the night, and I want to go hole hop, I'll stick two rods in here. I'll stick one in here, one in
Right.
here,
Oh, it's
and
got the
then
rod things in too. I didn't see that. That's
yeah, it's
neat.
got the
Hey.
rods. This side here, I can put like lines and stuff like that in here. There's nothing in here. Oh, there's bells right in here right now.
Nice.
And then this side here, I keep like all sorts of stuff, extra ropes, stuff like that. This is just still kind of set up for the canoe, so I have like extra
Your
ropes for like
anchor.
my line.
Anchor in it.
Yeah, you never know. Like I've hooked rocks and couldn't get the anchor out before. Had to cut the rope, right?
That's always fun.
Yeah.
Oh
So like
man.
I bought this last year, man, and it comes with hard sides if you want, but they're not as good as the crate. So I just went and bought a crate, and the crate costs like $6, $8, something like that,
Oh yeah, not bad then. Yeah.
right? So like this thing, I think is like 50 or
That's kind
something
of
like
what
that.
I did too. Like I got that camo on this, or probably like I don't know, like 5 months ago, and I just
Yeah,
put all my hooks in like those plastic totes now, and I grab what I need for and throw it in like the main one instead of having like a tackle box that you can't have everything in. That's pointless now at
yeah,
this point. That works out
yeah,
great too. Way
yeah.
less stuff.
It's so handy because like I'll switch my ice fishing stuff and I'll put all my ice fishing gear, like my camera, extra battery to keep it out of the wind, all that little stuff.
Right.
And you just
Yeah.
leave it there. And then I'm not like, because I'm so bad for forgetting to put things in and out.
Yeah.
So,
Lose stuff. Forget.
oh, yeah. I
That's
lost
funny.
the freaking 6 amp battery.
Oh really?
Yeah, I had to go buy two new. Well, there was a sale at Home Depot for two 6 amp DeWalt Flex Volts for like two 60, which
Right.
usually it's like
And
350.
batteries are a lot of money.
Yeah,
They're a
but
lot
now
of
I have.
money.
Wait, now I'll find that other battery, but
Yeah, on sale or something.
now I'll have four.
Well, we might lose another one, so get another one
Yeah,
for later.
but yeah, I love it. I used it last year. I was gonna do a video on it last year, but then it was too late in the season. So I
Yeah,
wanted to. I figured, you know what? Um, I'll probably do one here, just pretty
yeah,
quick on it, kind of thing. It's really good. I like it.
yeah. No, I love mine too. Just so much
Mhm.
easier. Other than freaking, yeah, I pretty much have every. I have like my ice hooks in one, my jigs in one, and like
Yeah.
whatever, every single one. Just grab those, whatever you're doing for the day, and throw it in.
Yeah.
Way easier. I'm so glad. Yeah, I seen that. I don't know where I got the idea. I think everybody had it on the internet for the longest time. I'm like, I'm sick of my tackle box. I kind of want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's all right.
Yeah, same here.
I try to make
Although, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I try to make a list some nights and then get it ready. I kind of get my stuff ready the night before and like line it up by the door just in case I don't forget anything, and then grab it in the morning to load it.
Yeah.
I don't want to leave everything in the box. My garage is big enough for the truck, no way. And I want to leave everything in the box of my truck, like some of the gear gets stole or some stupid thing.
Yeah.
At least you're okay out at the farm there.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, mine doesn't stay in the truck. Well, I have a tunnel cover, so I will leave it in my truck sometimes.
Yeah.
But I like it because I can take it in and out when I want. Usually, most of my stuff just sits in my sled, and then I take out what I need to, like the fish finder. I'll take that thing out because I usually put the batteries in it, and I usually have the camera in there as well. So it just comes with me. It goes beside my like little charging station, and then I take everything out. I put it there, and then when I'm ready to go again, I just shove it in, put it by the door before I go to bed. And
that's a good idea.
Good to go. Like it's.
I always bring even like my regular like, even my regular charger for my GoPro batteries, then in a power bank just to start charging again if you have to. I should have enough batteries, but they don't last like over like 2 years from reading, recharged, and used. Batteries just do not last. Even the GoPro ones they suck.
Yeah.
So it's nice to use the power banks. Wintertime I always do. I just throw the power bank in my pocket at least, and it lasts all day.
Mm-hmm.
Super nice. I love those. Even in the summertime now, I'm using them a little bit more. Not to worry about.
Oh, power banks.
Oh yeah.
Do you find you have what, the 9 or
20,000? They're big bricks, man. Look at these.
No, you have the Hero 9.
Oh, for GoPro, I have the 5 and the 7.
Oh, the 5 and the 7.
And I didn't want any newer than the 7 because I got to change new batteries. I was like, the 7's good enough for how I film right now, so I didn't want to get the 8 with different batteries all over again. Oh,
my God. 7 kept overheating when I kept it charged in all the time.
Oh, even outdoors?
Well, not in the winter, but in the summertime it would.
I read they had problems when they first had them or something. Then they did a software update and it was supposed to fix them, or
it fixed it for the most part. But if it's charging too fast, so like there's on my one power bank, there's like a tablet charging port, and then there's like a normal charging port.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I got to stick it in the slow one because if I stick it in the fast one, charges too fast.
Yeah. Yeah.
No sexual innuendo.
Yeah, I know. Double pump jump. Wow, that was fun. Oh God. Man's got clinking brass tackle. Filled it with the most random crap. He bought it. Packs of plastic. Yeah, we had a couple boxes like that too growing up. We had lots of random stuff in it. Dad had. Me too.
Honestly, for like ice fishing, man, I literally...
You don't need much, really. It's minimal.
I have a small like tackle box. Like it's like a double layered one. I don't have it here. But I swear it's no bigger than this.
Yeah.
And it's just thicker. And I put most of my stuff in there. And
lighter travel for sure.
That's about all I use. Like I have stuff for walleye. I have stuff for pike. I have stuff for trout in it. And like really, like it's not like when I'm fly fishing and you're hooking trees, like you're dropping it down, right?
Yeah, no kidding.
The only thing you're losing to try to hit the hole. Often.
Yeah.
So I really don't have a lot of tackle with me in the unless I'm going for big pike, then I have a little bit more because I have like a bigger box full of like bigger lipless crankbaits and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I pretty much got a downside. Well, I used to downsize my little tackle box, but now I can use my other one with just the totes to throw in now. But it's just like regular basic hooks or whatever. You don't have to travel as much or have as much, which is nice.
Yeah.
Wait, look, your cat's fighting. They're fighting to the death right behind you. You can see them too in your camera, probably.
Wait. Fatality.
Yeah, KO.
Finish him.
Like a flawless victory.
Yeah.
That's a good old game. Used to play that a lot.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat.
Oh man, good characters too. They're fun. Man, I played a lot of that game. Finger smash and bashing game.
One thing I forgot to mention with that, you know how you mentioned like you can put the subscription down.
Yeah.
So you can put it to like, so basically if you cancel it, you lose your number that you have for this.
What does
But
that
you
mean
can
then?
put then you
What's your
have to like
number?
go through a reactivation fee and stuff like that.
Oh, I
right?
see. So they charge you
But
more.
they have a thing where you just put it down to like basically like idle. It's like putting it on idle basically.
Yeah.
And you can bring it down, and I think it's like $5 a month or something like that.
Well, that makes sense. Like, let's say like me, I go to the mountains like once or twice a year or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe that makes sense if I did it then. I seen him go off the back. God damn. Oh, that's entertaining. Freaking cats, man.
Yeah.
Are they both pretty young? It looks like, or
Yeah. Though. So that one there is that's Blizzard. She's not even a year. I think she's like 4 months old, 5 months old. And then the other one's about a year, a little over a year old.
Yeah. Oh, lots of energy then. Cats are funny. We don't have any cats anymore, but just the dog. Dog's enough. Mom's got a cat, but Kara's kind of allergic to cats and Stratton a little bit too, I think.
Oh, okay.
Just like minor, but just stuffy. Stuffy news. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, since I actually made the one video on this, maybe you've probably already seen them. My next show and tell. These gliders. Same guy that makes the jiggers and stuff too. You've seen those before?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I've seen them from you.
Yeah, they're really neat because it really doesn't take. You can come on. There we go. You can snap them on so easily, or I use a snap on the other side. It kind of keeps it a little bit tighter, the plastic or whatever. Like any kind of a basic jig, and you can use them in summertime or obviously winter too, and they work pretty damn. They're just something different too. At least you can float the damn jig around a little bit more. Oh, this one's still set up. Yeah, this one is the one I was using a little bit too or whatever. Yeah, they're cool. I've never seen anything else like that other than your regular glide baits, like get like the jigging wrap ones or whatever else. Oh, now we're gonna get fancy.
Have you tried it on trout?
Not the gliders on trout. No, I have not. No.
I'd be curious. I feel like it might spook them.
Yeah,
but I bet you the big ones, like tigers and stuff like that,
might take a chomp at it. Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to now switch this biatch. We're gonna get try out my screen share, see if I did it properly. Where are we at? I just gotta fast forward to.
Everybody has heard of glide baits. There's so many.
Pause that shit. Okay, I'm gonna go over. Okay, here we go. Should be on there still. Okay, good. Okay, swap for you, right?
Different brands, styles, sizes, you name it. There are
I don't think. Oh, there it is.
I'll just go to for the viewers if they have not seen them. Then, right about there. So it does rock around pretty good, hey?
Yeah.
Because the holes, I think there's like I did the comparison with the regular jig.
Yeah.
And then you can see them, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty much exactly like ripping wrap or glide bait and everything else, jigging around.
Yeah.
Just into an actual jig, use a curly tail or whatever.
What I found in the past about.
You know what yeah, there we go. Okay, swap a Rooney back. Yeah, it worked out. Oh shit, wrong one. Swap again.
Wrong swap.
But Brian's not here. God damn it! I asked him again tonight, but he's got to work.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You need to put a little stick figure of Brian.
Oh god. Oh my god, that's so funny. I'm gonna do that for the next time he can't come because I know he'll watch this. I'm gonna Photoshop out his head. And just like you put him on a fucking stick figure. Brian's not here.
Brian's here in spirit.
Oh yeah, you're in spirit, in theory, but not reality. Oh, that's a good idea. I'm 100% doing that next time. Oh, there's a couple of the guys. Tom, he's from Saskatchewan too. That T-Tang Outdoors, he was busy. Well, last night. He's probably gone this weekend too, or whatever. But he said he'd probably come on. Then he thought it'd be fun. So we can do that next time, or third, or whatever.
Yeah, Hui said he. Well, I don't know if he's kind of busy or not or whatever he's up to, but he said he might be able to come depending on when. So
Yeah, like time wise or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah. But I mean, he's an hour
Is he another hour on
later
you?
than. Yeah,
Difference? Oh, okay, so it'd be 2 hours
yeah.
then. So it'd be like 11
No,
then when we start at 9 if it is
no, it would
9.
be.
Because you're an hour ahead of me now. Or behind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, it would be 2. Yeah, because he'd be an hour ahead of me.
Yeah.
No, behind me.
You should be, you're an hour, you're an hour behind me. So it'd be 2 hours behind me, actually. It'd be earlier.
Yeah. Yes, that's what I mean. That's what
Right.
that's what I thought.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't talked to him in a while. Usually on his videos, I just text him or whatever, but he hasn't uploaded in a while, obviously, because he's been busy. So,
Yeah, he's been busy. He kind of moved.
yeah, that's all right.
It was
He's funny.
sad.
I like his videos too.
Mm-hmm.
He's good. Yeah. I like the Catch 'em Big one he's in with the kayak doing that little advertising thing.
Yeah, I got to go watch the video. I was going to go watch it one day, and I got busy and totally forgot about it.
Oh, it's all over like my Facebook page a little bit. I see it once in a while because I follow the Catch 'em Big guys or whatever too. Yeah.
Oh. Man, this beer's good.
Yeah, this one's not. I don't ever drink chiladas that much.
Mm.
I do like very, very seldomly. What else you got? You got some more stuff?
What else I got? I was going to show, I know.
I'm on my 2 things now. I have to go grab something else. Let's make it up as we go. Bro, does that pike in the background have a sclerosis or something? I don't think so. I don't know.
This
Oh,
bad boy.
jeez. Ooh, that's the finicky fooler. Yeah. I don't have one of those either.
Thing is cool, man. It does so many things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pop that bugger out. I want to get the full demonstration.
So
full demo, man.
I just started getting used to using it at the end of the year last year, so I might even forget at this point. But this little part here, red flag, there's a little hole. Right there, and it just goes in the hole.
Just like that.
Just like
just
that.
goes in.
Just like that. And then this comes out of this slot.
Okay.
Right. There we go. Right here. And yeah.
The fooler, yes, skates.
Yeah, it's fooling me right now. And then it goes in there.
You're on the
Obviously,
spot.
your rod sticks in there.
Oh, okay.
And
I've seen a lot of people use those. Do you have an anchor to put it down, or do you just basically put snow on it? There's no like hole to put like an ice anchor?
There's no hole or anything like that. No.
Slaps
You'd
some
have
snow
to put
on it.
something or some weight on it, or
I've noticed a lot of things like that.
So
that's a trip for the flag then? For your line that pulls the release? Yeah.
I had to man, it's been a while since I had to use this thing. It's been a whole season.
Yeah, it's been since last ice.
Literally, it's been since last ice.
God damn it.
I'm not even sure I remember how to use it.
Got a rod?
Yeah, that's what I'm grabbing.
Nice. Yeah, I actually want to get one of those. I think I'd probably pick that one over the iFish Pro just because it's smaller. I don't need that big, bulky ass thing.
Yeah.
What do you prefer out of both then? For space-wise, I'd prefer the finicky. I think.
Oh, definitely. I definitely would. Yeah, but
what's the benefit of the iFish Pro then over that thing? Other than I guess it kind of keeps the hole insulated.
My iFish Pro isn't insulated, but I'm going to insulate it this year.
But at least it covers the hole, though, right? It kind of helps.
Yeah, it does cover the hole.
Better than nothing or whatever.
Yeah. So then.
Hey, you got the same rod as he? Is that the same one as me? Or is that a different one? No, that's different. I thought you had. Oh.
Can you see that?
Focus. There she goes. Kind of. Okay, I can read it, but it's too small. I'm blind. What brand? What breed is it?
But anyway, this is the medium light.
Nice.
So this is like the nice tip on it.
You got the good reel on it for panfish then too. Ooh,
yeah.
Yes, that is awesome.
Yeah, it's a Fluger President. I like it. I got this one last year. It
Right.
can take a pretty big walleye too.
Yeah. So on that drag, you'll get it.
Yeah. So, if I'm not mistaken, there's one of two.
One that holds the flag back, is it? And one for your line that peels it off, or what?
Yeah, so this part here, there's a little clip right here
Oh, okay.
on this. And that
Oh, that's, I see.
goes like, it's supposed to go like this.
Oh, Gates says the Fooler does have an insulated piece you can buy separately.
Okay. I haven't seen that part yet.
Everybody knows more than me here.
Pretty sure it's meant to go like that. I feel like an idiot now.
I
I literally forget how to use this thing.
I haven't used one either. Doing better than me.
Yeah.
I'm sure the
Last year,
line
man,
just swoops around that one metal piece that releases the flag. I kind of...
Yeah, it's supposed to be like, supposed to go around that, and then it pulls up, releases the flag.
Oh, yeah.
Right? The flag be like that, and the flag releases, and it starts peeling line.
Right.
But there's another. I gotta look at it, man. I feel like an idiot for this thing.
Hey, I can YouTube
Literally,
a video. We can watch the video together.
Yeah.
How to use a Fooler. It's getting the best of us.
It's fooling me.
Goddamn name. Classic, yeah. Speaking of which, when we're on the flagging things, you probably, since we're going to get all fancy here again.
Mm.
Hang on a second. Oh, they fucking went up. Oh my God. Okay, we're going to switch screens again. You ready?
Yeah.
Shoo. Okay. That's that one. Look at it, went to 89. Oh, okay, now that's Canadian, which was like 69 American, I guess, so it's very close. That's a lot.
Oh, that's the clam.
Yeah, that's that new Predator thing. It's basically, remember the, can I make it bigger? It's got the flag, just the flag release.
Frag.
Or the
frag.
frag out! You're not allowed to do that when you're fishing. Yeah, there goes all the freaking fish. Boom.
We got some bonus buckets.
I'm gonna drill a hole again until spring, but whatever. Oh God. So yeah, so one's the release for the jaw jacker like that, and the other one right here is like, or vice versa, it's just for the flag. But that's a lot of. I could care less about buying that thing for that price.
Yeah,
I'd rather just stick to a jaw jacker and don't worry about a flag. I don't know. That's a lot of money, and then shipping too.
For that, yeah, no, I wouldn't pay that.
No, and it's just
there will be clam hard. There's gonna be some clam fanatics.
Oh God, yeah, it's a clam. Buy it, jam out with the clam out. That's the new slogan for them.
We got some floaters.
Yeah, there's the video too, but I don't want to go as far as playing videos yet. I don't know, you can always get copyright struck, but whatever. There's that one guy hooked up something, I forget. He's with Clam or something. He kind of did the live of this thing, and yeah. But whatever, it's too, I don't know. It does collapse here. This thing goes and then it collapses, but I mean, fuck, whatever. I don't care. I wouldn't buy it, but whatever, maybe I'm just sour. I don't know.
These work fine.
Yeah, exactly. I like that. And it's got the it's exactly the same. It's even got the metal pegs down here. Like,
yeah, because then you're just like
that folds up nice, the jacker. And last time I got one at Cabela's here is like $39 on sale. I can buy two of those, one of those for a stupid flag.
Yeah, when they go on sale.
Yeah.
They're like $70 though now.
The jackers are again?
Yeah.
What?
They're like $70. Like this thing, so much.
Shoo. We're back. Ah, that's fun. Well, I'm gonna switch over the screen. I'm gonna check for the jacker again. I'm just gonna check Cabela's then. Cabela's.ca. We're gonna check the jaw jacker.
Like you could easily set up a rig, no problem.
Yeah. Dude,
this actually.
You're okay. We're gonna go back again. Ready? Shoo. Okay, so yeah, you're right. They're $74 now. I got them for $39 last year. I mean, inflation's there, but wow, that's a lot. Almost like freaking 100% there. Jeez.
Quite a bit of inflation.
Yeah. No kidding. That's probably like 70-some%. That's a lot. Then you can get the base thing too. That's why Jody did really well with his jiggers, hey, because his whole jigging unit was $79.99. And then this stupid thing, you got to buy the jacker, like the jigging thing separately. Then the
I
fucking
think it works out to like $120 or something like that.
That's a lot of money. I mean, that's
Yeah.
not, whatever. But that's, I didn't know they went back up that much.
This one too. This one is so simple.
I'm going to go backhand. Big screen. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's the one I got in the garage. That's the one I've always used. I like it.
This one's awesome because then all I do is I put a piece of foam right here over the hole.
Yeah.
And then you just put it down, hook it up. Your line hooks to this part right here. You just clamp it, goes up, bam.
Yeah, exactly. That's like the first one I bought before any jaw jacker or anything. That's the one I actually used.
Yeah. And this thing's like $30.
Yeah. You can drive over it. You're not going to be out so much. You
Yeah.
can go and get another one.
I mean, honestly, you can make it.
I know there's really nothing really like much to those at all. You could get your own rod handle. Just use it like a piece of pipe and plastic pipe.
Yeah. But I got that last year just for shits and giggles.
Like that one right there?
Yeah, I bought it just for. I had all the other ones before, but I just bought this one just because I want to do like this year. I want to try and do like a full video like with all of them at the same time.
Right. That's the funnest too when all like the nieces come out and everyone goes fishing. We can have like 6 rods between everybody. It's great. We got like a trap line. We start on the edge of the water, like we go from 4 foot, and then another like 6, then 8, then like 10, then 12 with everybody with their rods. I just love it. Where's the beer?
Yeah.
I got a little bit left, not much. Yeah.
But no, I really this thing is pretty slick.
That I do like those. I just bought the Clam X400 Ice Team Edition. Was that like a 4-man then, or 400? Is that what that means for gates? The Max Door. And what is the Max Door? Is that the one without the zipper at the bottom, like that kind of you can walk out on and not trip? Is that style?
Max Door with conversion.
I'm just guessing that's what that is. Is that right?
Max 400.
Because or Eskimo had it too. You know, like the doors that didn't have like the shit to trip on. You could actually like walk out on snow.
Yeah, they just come out this year with a tripless door though, now, right?
That might be it then.
I'm pretty sure it was just this year because obviously.
Oh my. Let's are you looking?
Okay, I'm
gonna stop looking then. What?
4 sides and a full door.
No, I'm right here too. I could
I don't think I have the right one.
I'm gonna copy and paste. What's up, Bird? I'm gonna copy and paste this. I'm just gonna write it. I'm being lazy here. Clam X400, and then
there it is.
Max Door. Oh, I think I was right. Okay, holy crap, that's American. 800. Oh no, that's $800. Okay, and we're gonna go back.
Fish trap?
Is this it then? Hey, Clam X100 thermal ice. Hub edition. That's it then. Hey, I'm guessing.
Clam X400 thermal, right?
Because that's that door bottom. Is this what you're looking at? I swapped it over.
No, that's not what I'm looking at.
No. X400.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's.
It's still attached, but not much above the skirt. Am I looking at the wrong one, Gates? Or Team Edition? I typed in Max Door. Maybe I didn't. Hang on. Oh, God. Well, I'm going to look anyways, because I'm right here. Or if that's it. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's a big arse door. Kind of nice. That's cool. Man, I hate getting out of the tent, especially when you're in a hurry to get your tip up. Oh my God, how many times between me and Jess running out, tripping over the door?
Yeah.
It's a panic. You can't get out in time. Oh my God. That's cool.
The thing I like about the Eskimo that I think they kind of have in the bag is like the door. There's nothing on the bottom of the door.
Oh, okay.
Like,
I've seen that
there.
one. Right. I think I've seen that one too then.
So that's what I have. I have the 450 XD. And that one
is it Eskimo you said?
Yeah, Eskimo 450 XD.
Okay. This is Eskimo XD ice fishing. Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah,
Oh my
and
God.
it's
Fucking ads.
deadly because like I can like set it all up and then I just take all my gear and I just pull it right inside.
Oh, nice. Okay, this
Yeah,
is it then, obviously. Hey, it doesn't have any more pictures. I went on the
I
first
don't
site
see
that
your
showed
picture
it.
yet.
Cool. Man, nothing like an insulated tent. Now, when I went from my first non-insulated to
Yeah,
insulated,
that's the
oh,
one I have.
nice. That's a good idea, though. I like that.
Yeah, I like it. If I get probably not this year, but next year, if I get into guiding on the ice,
Yeah,
I'm gonna pick up the 650.
yeah. I guess if you're guiding too, you need more room if everybody comes.
Yeah,
I think so.
exactly right.
Get the
So this
biggest,
one's perfect for like me and a couple buddies. Like we can get three guys with their gear can fish in it comfortably.
right? That's
Yeah,
cool. Heck yeah. Everything's
that
new.
is cool though. The lights,
Lights are built around the sides. They come with lights.
that's sick.
Oh, that is nice. I don't have lights in mine. Obviously, they didn't come with lights, but I kind of want to do that now, especially for night ops. There, they're built around this. That's cool. So just different 3 settings, just brightness, I assume, or is it strobe? And everybody goes over. Stop. Oh God. Built around. Nice. So many new options. Hey, I guess we talked about that new Eskimo one a little bit last time, but that thing's super small, the head on that thing.
Yeah, you know what you should put up there. There's a new one. It's the what is it? Is it the Eskimo?
Eskimo what?
Eskimo series?
Eskimo. I'm typing.
The pole.
Eskimo pole?
No, what is it?
Is it a new one? I was putting new.
You know the drag behinds the
for the sleds.
flip overs.
For the the flip 2-man flip man tents or whatever ones.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. I know what to type. Eskimo 2-man. Just put flip over. It'll show up. This one right here, is it the Eskimo 2-person Escape 2600? Whoa! Look at these prices. Just keep getting better and better.
Right?
Look at the price on this thing. God. It's like a mortgage payment for somebody. Just one time.
Oh man, my Eskimo was. Yeah. It's
Look at
crazy,
that
right?
thing, man. I mean, my buddy has a flip over too, and it was more than my 8-man Otter, just because it's more steel. I don't know. It's more. I don't know why it's so much more, just because of that.
There's a new one though, the 20. So I think it's called the 2000.
Another Eskimo flip over one like this.
Yeah, it's a flip over, but it's a pull along, not because that one there is super heavy.
Some of those you can get like the things. Does it come with the hitch though? Because I know you can get the hitches for some of them, unless it.
Yeah, but they made a version for people that could pull it.
Oh.
Which is like I think it's a 2000 series.
Hang on, I'm just gonna actually go on their site. Give me a second and see these outstanding prices. We should order 2.
Yes.
Support. I'm just keep looking real quick. A shelter. Okay, shelters pop up. Sled. Okay, sled shelters. There's a wide 1 series, Sierra, Escape, sled accessories. Sierra, then maybe then. That's not the pull one. Hang on, shelters.
Maybe it's not out yet.
How did you see it then? There's Escape. Oh, I'll go back on my screen then. So Escape 2000. You figured it was just the 2000? I can click on that.
It might be.
Escape 2600. But it doesn't show the... It says new. Maybe.
Okay.
What do we got? Hey, you're right. Or no. It's got the old way of pulling it. Yeah. This one.
Sled shelters.
Ooh, look at... There's way more metal. It's definitely justifiable now to charge you $1,500.
Yeah, right?
I prefer plastic. Thank you. Cheaper.
Yeah, it's the Escape 2000. That's right. That's the one.
So it's probably just the hitch you get separate. Oh, we got a video.
Built to offer the fishability of a 2-person escape shelter, but with the portability of a 1-person. The Escape 2000 offers enough space for 2 anglers in a compact package.
Yeah,
side doors
that's the one.
Okay. I want to see the... So you must be able to just get the hitch separately then, like you can get for most of them or whatever, I think, eh?
Yeah.
Cool. They're nice though. They are nice, but they don't have to charge that much. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
That's a lot.
it's ridiculous.
Later,
I
main.
mean, even my 450 XD, I think that was like $800 last year.
How much did you say? Sorry.
I think it was 800.
Oh yeah, man. That stupid one-man flip over I got last year, the Hideout XT, the Otter one, that was like $900. Do you know how many times I used it?
Really?
I should probably sell it.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I was gonna use it. I never.
No, keep it because we'll go do a big lake trip.
Yeah, yeah. We could
Do it
cut.
over.
It's pretty big actually. If you bring a
We
port
can
like a
swim.
seat, you can put in there. You can come in there with me. It is actually. They do got a lot of room. I remember the ones that came out last year, or the one that I got anyways. It was more room, I guess, from before. I think it's only 54 inches wide.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's pretty small in width.
So that's like the same as most of them, hey, or close to it, maybe.
Something.
That's nuts. I'm gonna. Yeah. Well, actually,
I think if I was like really going hard all year with it, I would I would probably buy it. Not
Yeah,
even
I guess
maybe
it depends
consider
what you're
I would
using
probably
it.
buy it.
Ooh, ice fishing. There's that new one here then. Oh yeah. What?
Like,
What? Are you looking at this? $239 for a hand crank.
For
I might put it on the screen.
Oh yeah.
Why? That's what the pistol grip's worth. Then most people have a drill and then use your own hole.
Yeah.
Is that the new one, the E40, hey? 10-inch?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Ooh, let's look.
It's light.
How much did you say it weighs? Details? 20 under 20 pounds. It'd probably be like 19.97 because it's just to make it look better. Oh, latest steel. Oh, 19.3 pounds. Latest steel auger. Oh, that's just the auger maybe then. Then there's the head. No, wait, that wouldn't make sense. 0.7. Huh. Oh, did I tell you at the trade show? I put in, there was a draw. It's going to be February 1st. It's for a Helix flasher. A Chirp 7 or something. And then there was a Striker 40-volt auger. It was $10 a ticket, so I bought 2 or whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm like, sweet. That's probably like, I don't know, $1,200 because I know the Striker's like $700 or $800. But the total value it said on the ticket was like $2,200. I'm like, what? But that's their flasher. I didn't know how much those were, those Helixes or whatever. They're like $1,700 or $1,600 or whatever the hell it was.
Oh.
They're a lot. I don't know why. Maybe they got like GPS on them too on the LCD screen. Like you can map shit. I've never looked into them. I just seen the tickets and bought a couple for the Wildlife Federation here.
Oh yeah, the Tackle Warehouse, I believe, the Canadian one or whatever. I believe.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They had a big like $1,000 off of the Garmin Live Scope.
Ooh,
It's the Garmin Live
wow.
Scope like $3,300, 35. They
So
had it on sale for $2,500, and if you wanted, you could get 0% interest, and you could finance it.
Finance it, sweet. Let's do it.
If I wasn't buying a drift boat in the spring, I would have done it, like hands down.
Man, those which drift boat do you say you're getting again? Because I keep on watching Stay Fishing, since they always use drift boats. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I'm kind of checking them out now. Those guys are always rocking them.
There's tons of different drift boats. But mine's like a raft.
Okay,
so it's the
that's what
NRS.
they use too, right? And then you just put the metal stuff on it with the oar handle. That's sweet. I think that'd be the best one to do because you can haul it around so easy. Hey, like those guys are pulling it through the forest up to the rivers, and then they just go.
Yeah, they kick it off edges, man. Like they'll hold on to it and they'll kick it off the side and they go down a bank into the water.
Well, they got to be tough, eh? Because they're like pulling over rocks and everything. Like, are they half Kevlar, the material, or like how are they so strong? They'll pop
They're just it's the kind of material that the plastic's made out of, and it's like reinforced. It's double layered.
That's cool.
So it's the Slipstream, the NRS Slipstream.
And that's what yours is called?
Yeah, that's the one I'm
gonna look at it. I know you sent me a video. I don't remember what it looks like. NRS Slip. Slipstream. Ooh.
Hey,
Okay,
Cruz.
there it is. There we go. Okay. Oh, those aren't cheap either.
Oh, dude, it's like it's gonna cost.
Why is everything so much money? Why is everything?
Yeah, it's gonna. They just went up.
They went up.
Too,
what were they before? Okay, which one?
They were about. So I think the 139.
Which one's yours here?
Well, so they don't make the 139 anymore. They changed it to a different one.
Okay.
So, but the 139 is the one that I want to. Is the one I'm gonna get, but I'm getting the upgraded version of that one whenever they release it. But it's being released next year.
Is it like similar to this then? Like.
Yes, it's very. It's an updated version of the 139.
That's cool. So I want to be captain. I'm gonna sit here, and you're gonna order me around and sit back.
Yeah.
I want a captain hat, and then Jess can stay right here.
Yeah.
Or your 2 cats. You can bring them wrapped.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's cool. So you just have a hand pump? I've seen lots of guys use foot pumps to fill them up. Hey.
So you don't these kind of rafts, you set them up and you basically leave them like that for the season.
Oh, okay.
And
you
then
just don't take the air out, you're saying?
Yeah, you don't take the air out. You pump it up and then you leave it and you have it all ready to go. And
our taxes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's cool though. Nice.
So that's what I'm getting come next year.
I'm moving to North Dakota. Trudeau wins again.
Yeah,
oh God, there's no how who knows? Who fucking knows? Yeah, total BS. Oh my gosh. I remember living in Minnesota. I used to use lithiums for litho. What's lithos for bait and caught a lot of walleye? What's that? Do you know what that is? I might have to Google that.
No.
Those? I don't. I'm gonna.
What are lithos?
I'm gonna check out lithos. Lithos. I'm getting wooden boats when I type that in. Unless is it a typo?
Oh, is it like ore boats basically?
We used to use lithos for boats maybe. Lithos for boat is what he means maybe. Sorry, leeches. Bitches, leeches. Used leeches, I think you mean. I got you. Okay, yeah, leeches are very popular for walleye. What is it? And usually like midsummer too. Like they're super popular. Leeches got you. And then
definitely.
That's why, I cannot wait to try those freaking recoil baits on the camera. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I don't know if they'll be as great in the winter time. I know people like minnows a lot more for walleye, but I think they'll probably still do okay.
Most likely.
Yeah.
I mean, leeches are still in the water in the spring, in the winter.
Yeah, they don't go anywhere. They don't take off for the winter.
Most trout will turn to leeches, little bugs, stuff like that. Little small damselflies, minnows,
smaller appetite stuff.
Right? Yeah, that's what they turn to come wintertime. So it's
that's all right.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
I still have like half of mine left. I'm slow.
You're slow.
Chalatage.
This is the new rod for this year.
What is that?
It comes with.
Oh, I can't read.
Hold on. Let it. Whoop.
Infrared.
Cool.
That's a cool name. What is?
Yeah.
Tell me more about it. Where'd you get it?
It's I got it from Hooked Up. Hooked Up fishing gear. It's a medium.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I want to get another medium too this year.
Yeah. Got the Sienna on there. 2,500.
Oh, nice. That's lots of line for freaking ice fishing too, hey?
Oh, yeah. Well, I might. It's pretty stiff rod too, so I'm going to try it for some Lakers.
Yeah. Yeah, they're probably pretty good.
So it's and some decent pike. It'll take a pretty big pike.
What do you know about Elliott rods? little bit.
I haven't used them.
I haven't either, but there's a dealer in town, the CMX dealer. They have all the clam stuff in order, like they have everything in town. And they tried to get me to get Elliott rods last year. That's when I went and bought my Frostbite ones. But I want to get one more like medium heavy, a walleye rod this year, and I'll try an Elliott rod. I think Frostbite's a little overhyped because I don't know why. Whatever. I'll try something else.
I like the idea of that like 36. What
True
is
Grit?
it called? What?
36 True Grit. That's the one I got for.
Yeah, is that the one that's meant for the
Walleye?
ice, the jaw jacker?
You could probably use any of them for it. But
Oh, okay.
funny story, when I first got my dipstick, don't use that one in the jaw jacker. The very first fish I got, it snapped the freaking tip off in the jaw jacker, and I don't know. It shouldn't have done it. They don't say you can't do it, but they sent me another rod, so I have 2 dipsticks. One's a little shorter than the other one.
Oh, nice.
But whatever. I wouldn't use the flimsy tip one in the jacker anymore. But yeah, the True Grit's the walleye one, the medium light. I want to, yeah. I need one more medium light, not the dipstick and then the freaking, the other one.
That's the one new walleye rod, and then this.
They have a 10 of Elliott rods this season. I was looking at one for myself. Oh, nice.
This one here. This is one of my favorites that I got last year.
That's a medium light elite, or is that a heavy? What is that?
That's a medium.
Medium?
Yeah, and this is the Fenwick Elite Tech.
Oh, nice. I like the line.
Yeah, the line's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Although I have a leader on there, but
Fancy.
check out this reel. So I bought this reel thinking it was something else, and I don't know, it works okay. It's not like crazy, but it works. And check this out.
Nice. That's cool. So you don't gotta like loosen off the back piece then.
Yeah.
How do you do that? Like, is there a snap to stop it from doing that when you're reeling? Or is it just like a safety, you know what I mean? Or you have to push a pin to put, oh, there, I can see it right there.
Right there.
That's
And
cool.
you press it.
Oh my God, that's so much quicker getting in the rod cases. It's like,
Right.
The freaking getting your hands are cold and you're freezing outside to get it off. Like the Shakespeare one. It's the same, the old school, the freaking.
Yeah.
That's neat.
Yeah, it is really neat. And then I got
My $20 combo doesn't have it. Piece of crap.
Yeah. And then the last one I got for now, is my my Quantum. That's my heavy, medium heavy.
Nice. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Was that like how long? 40 inch? 30?
42.
42? Nice.
Yeah. The Fenwick's
Nice.
a 42. The infrared, that's a 40.
Right.
And the Convergence, that's a 32, 36. Yeah.
Nice. Those would be pretty good ones then. I don't have a heavy because I don't really. Well, I went to the Sask River quite a bit more last winter. I maybe should get one just in case, but never know what you're going to snag there.
Yeah. I want to get. I want one more medium light to replace my last trout rod, and I want one more heavy.
Did you break it, your last trout rod, or are you just upgrading?
I'm just upgrading.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wanted I got like all the lower priced reels and like combos.
Okay.
'Cause, I mean, they work fine.
Hey,
like, there's
man,
nothing
that's
wrong
what I
with them.
bought the first year fishing. Was this
Yeah,
one,
same
and
here.
then the Frabble, and then there was another
Yeah.
one. I got like 4 of them. So now all my buddies that come that don't fish much, guess what rods they get?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, have you seen heard of the whooping stick
I don't
from
think so.
Cabela's?
What's it called?
The whooping stick.
Whoop ass
The
stick.
whooping
No.
stick, yeah.
Is it like an ice one or just like a 6
Yeah.
foot?
It's a nice fishing rod. It comes in a 32 inch.
Okay, I'm gonna check right now. The whooping stick.
Yeah.
They actually
It's
called
a
it that.
cheap
That's
combo.
awesome.
It's a cheap combo, but man, it's a great
it's
walleye
whooping.
rod.
It's you. It's whooping. Okay, hang on. Here we go. This is it then. Hey, whooping stick 29.9 combo. Let's check
Yeah.
it out together. Oh, I like that name. That name's just a selling point.
Yeah, it's a good rod, man. Like
Extremely
it's
strong polyfiber
it
glass.
it works
blank.
really good. I just wanted to upgrade to like some nicer rods.
Oh,
Really,
yeah.
that's all I wanted.
Okay, quite a few lengths in, hey? Medium, heavy, heavy. Oh, you can get
For
it in like
late
all
years.
then. Nice.
But I want a medium heavy this year for the big tubes. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I have the medium heavy for the big tubes.
Nice. That's sweet. I want another picture of it zoomed in here, but they don't have another.
Mm.
another
It's a
picture.
good rod. There's nothing wrong with it.
Do you like when I brought my frostbite ones? I got that whatever model's called. I forget that it has like I just tape it. I don't have the screw thing because it's supposed to be a little lighter. So I went with those,
Mhm.
and then I just tape them on. But do you like the screw ones more? I think it's 50-50 with people. I don't know if I really care. I
don't know.
electrical
if I really
tape looks
care.
good too. Just
I
wrap
bought
it around.
I bought where are they? I bought these rigs that you can just they're like fat elastic bands basically.
Oh, okay, yeah, I seen those. That's a nicer
And
look.
they just
than
put on and they look nicer.
yeah, what's wrong with electrical tape, man? You're using
Redneck.
tape. Plus, it's quicker to get off too.
That's wrong.
Zip ties.
Mm.
Twilight series. What is the Twilight series? Is that just on
Twilight series.
Cabela's? Those ones. Twilight. I'm gonna try that. Is it on Cabela's? Oh, nothing came up for that.
The frostbite.
I bet frostbite rods are up a lot this year too. I haven't checked it all just since I got mine, but I want to definitely get an Elliot. One more Elliot this year, I think, and just because it's in town too, it's local. I'll go grab one. And then the salesman last year too, he pissed me off. I think that's why I didn't get Elliot rods at CMX because it was I don't know the guy's name. I've never seen him before. I'm like, oh, I might get some frostbite. It's like, what frostbite? He's like, well, those guys all started in a garage. I mean, Elliot's been around forever. And he was being a real dick. So I didn't really want to get it. And that's what I bought.
Like he's pumping his chest.
Oh, God. And that's where I got my XT, my one man. And he's like, you better get the cover for it, man. You got to get the cover for it. And I was like, nah, I don't care if I get one or not a cover for it. I ended up getting it anyways. Then he's like, you got to get the runners too. You just got it. And I said, I don't use it that much. Like, I went out once last year. No, I didn't even use it or whatever. But he literally was just trying to make me get the runners so bad to attach. I'm like, I don't really care, man. I'm not going to use it that much. He's just a douche, man. I don't know who he was. I wouldn't say names on here, but I don't know who he was. What a dick. But I think that's why I didn't get the Elliot rods.
Twilight. I can't find the Twilight series.
Real seating. Twilight has the real seating. Oh, that's what they're called. The Twilight ones for the frostbite. Gates said that where you can tighten them. That's what it is.
Oh, Twilight. I
Gotcha.
see.
I don't know what it's called when they don't have it. Then I don't remember that. Wherever the hell. It's like black something maybe, or it was something.
So how long are your rods?
It's a 36 or something, I think, for the panfish one, the dipstick, and I think it's 37 or 38 for the. I'm literally just looking right now. I was gonna look at that other reel. I think it's 36 right here. Oh yeah, Twilight, Vanta Black is the ones I have re-tape, and Twilight is I was totally lost. I got my own stuff. I don't even know what it is. Classic. Wait, what the hell is that? I have it and I still don't know.
Yeah.
Surprise. Okay. What was I just going to look at on here? Something else we were just talking about.
What's the longest rod you have then now?
Okay, hang on. I think it's 38.
38?
The True Grit. Let's take a peek here. Dump truck. I like their names though. They're good. 38 is the True Grit. And the pan stick. What it was called? Dipstick. Pan stick. Where's the dipstick? Do they have it anymore? Sold out. Sight bite. I don't know where the dipstick is. Maybe they don't have it this year. But it was probably the same as the. I heard that. Mr. Noodles. I bet you that's a panfish one. Running gun, deadbolt, dump truck, Mr. Big. That's cool. I don't see the dipstick anymore. Maybe because the tips kept breaking off like mine. Shut her down, guys. I gotta stop buying these or selling these. They're not staying together. Medallion. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, so I'm gonna check those out later. I'm not in a hurry anyways. I can just use the other ones for now. I don't care if I get anything on the dipstick. If it breaks, it breaks. Second row. Oh, okay. Oh, the dipstick was in the second row. It wasn't even. I can't read. Look it. It's right there. I couldn't see. It's 39 apparently. It's longer than the other one.
My God, I can't hit my mouth.
I can't read either. Clearly, it's right in the middle of the screen. I can't read.
I can't hit my mouth.
God, that's bad. Huh. Now we know.
Yeah.
Oh. What else did you? What is your first thing you showed? Did you only show one thing?
No, I showed the crate.
Oh yeah, the fooler that got us both. We don't know how to use it. We can't do it.
Oh, I gotta relook it up, man.
That's so funny. Follow us for tips. We know nothing.
Man, I wasn't planning on using that one, but we're gonna figure it out right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to demo on that before the stream's done. Figure out how to use that damn thing.
We're getting the demo right now. 2 seconds.
Okay, I do want to see. I think it's got to be damn well close to the one just sets the little pin
I'm pretty
off.
sure it's something stupid because it fooled me last time.
That's funny. Oh my. What are those things? Probably like $40. No, probably more than that. $60 for
they're pretty
70?
cheap.
80? Yeah, I'd try one of those before. I know Clayton Schick always uses those. I've seen him with those quite a bit. That's why it's called a fooler.
Yeah, that's what I was doing wrong. Oh my God, I'm such an idiot.
What'd you do?
I just gotta show you. I can't even.
Don't even want to tell us.
I don't even want to tell you.
You're like, I knew what I was doing to see if you guys knew.
Yeah. You guys failed. Okay, so obviously you take it out, put it back in.
You gotta hold it up higher. I can't see a little bit higher when you start doing the stuff.
Okay. So when you get it here,
okay,
you put it in. Let me get some extra line out of here. And you put it back.
Okay.
So if you see right here, it'll stop right now like that.
Okay.
And then you pull it out so it's past.
Okay.
Like that.
Okay.
And you hold it down.
Just put your line on it?
Yeah. So you go like this thing here, hooks in here.
Okay, it's a counterbalance and it just sets it. Doop.
Yeah, and then you put this.
Your line.
And this is where this part comes into play. It goes out there. Put it here like that.
So the motion is very finesse then.
Yes.
Which is super nice. Opposed to like the ones we were talking about earlier, hey, that me and you both have. It's a little stiffer on those.
Like that. If it'll stay.
I see. Makes more sense now.
Yeah, so there it's holding, right? And then you go like that.
And the line down. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and the line goes like this.
Hold it closer. Closer. Okay. Tilt it. Up. Up, up. There we go. There we go. Now we can see it good.
Yeah, so it goes like that. And
it is a complex little situation there.
And then, well, oops, it didn't. It's supposed to pull it. If you hook it right, it pulls it. The line pulls out, and then it flicks up. And then you know and then you have your bail, obviously.
Right. Wide open.
Set. Yeah.
That's cool.
And then there's another way to set it. Let me see if I can find it there. And you can use it as an automatic hook setter.
Oh.
Yeah,
well,
so it works as both. That's what's the cool thing about it.
I didn't know you can. I've never seen anybody use those for a hook setter then.
Yeah, it
Gate
does. It has 2.
Gates says there's a new beaver dam. I think I seen a TikTok with that. It has a built-in light, or is that new or not new? Super bright if you're fishing at night. Oh, is it attached with it? I've seen like different ones you can put on, like separate ones, but if that
Oh,
comes
that's
with it,
cool.
that'd be sweet. Get a whole bunch flying at night or buzzing at night. Do some night fishing. That's cool. I had no idea you could use those foolers for hook setters then. That's new.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if I can.
I
find
would
it
throw a
here.
video, but I don't feel like.
No, it's fine. I'll find it and just show you.
Yeah, just copyright BS with somebody else's video, but I also use Eskimos. For
They're
mine.
showing a different way too. They're showing actually where you go like this,
Okay.
and you take your line from here, put it like that, and you go like this.
Is it a legit thing or just something that works for it, you mean?
So now, if you can see,
What'd you hit? I heard the end of the rod. It's something. Boom.
so they go like that. Now when the fish grabs it, it just sets it.
That's pretty neat then.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd like to have something like I'd pick that over. I think iFish Pro.
It's so much cheaper.
Yeah, that's why I could buy 2 of those to like 1 then.
Like that guy will probably outsell a lot of those other. The only ones who are really going to do the other ones are going to be diehard fans.
Oh, that's
Really?
true. Yeah. Live and breathe.
Yeah,
Brand names for life.
Yeah.
Whether it drains my bank account or not, brand name.
Trying to see if I can find tip up setup.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just seen one of those new beaver dams, a video somewhere. Is that a this year new thing? Maybe they've been around for a while, but I literally just seen a video like maybe a couple days ago on one, so I don't know if they're new or not. Not sure. What are you looking for now, you said?
I'm trying to find the other setup because it does both.
Oh, like you're trying to find a video like for the hook setting part or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it does both.
Well, that's interesting. I've never seen like even guys with videos running it, but maybe I don't know. What would you have if you had to pick then? Would you always want a hook setter or just an open bail flag? I don't know. It depends what you're fishing. If you
For
had to
trout, hook setter.
Yeah. Oh, they're so freaking it'd be so hard. They'd spit the hooks probably all the time.
Yeah, for walleye or pike, I'll tip up. I'm no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trout, oh man, I've watching those videos too, man. You never realize how much they bump the hook in and out of their mouth.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. So yeah, it'd be pretty hard without a hook setter with those guys.
Oh, okay. Similar setup.
Caught a huge fish by accident? Not by accident, or
who?
Have I ever caught a huge fish, or you caught a huge fish by accident?
Yes, but not ice fishing.
Oh, what's the story?
So I was at a friend's wedding, and it was after the wedding, and we took his dad's pontoon boat. This was out in Ontario, up by Red Lake. Mike Gates, you should know that place. He's Ontario, right? Gates?
I think so.
Okay. So we were up at Red Lake, and we were fishing, and there's muskie up there too, if I'm not mistaken, but there's also some pretty big pike. And we were just trying to catch some walleye to catch and cook kind of thing, right? And I caught this, I don't know, it was probably like 14, 16-inch walleye. And as I was coming up, this massive pike was coming up from behind.
Oh, trying to get that one?
Yeah, and I seen it, and I was just like, oh my God. So I flicked my bail, and it it
Took a swing at it.
Yeah, like the fish stalled for a second, and the pike came up and grabbed the walleye,
Oh.
and then swam down. So I left it, set the bail, or like clip the bail, set the hook, fighting this big pike, get it almost to the boat, and it spits this walleye out.
There goes the pike.
And I'm just like, no, but like this walleye was pretty much dead at this point, and I'm just like,
Cast it back in. That's illegal. Or no, you can use live bait there, except
you're allowed to use live bait in Ontario.
Yeah.
So anyway, I flicked the bail, and the fish started falling, and the pike turned around and came back and grabbed it.
Man, they're relentless, those damn fish.
They are, man.
Oh my god.
And so it goes with this fish, and it's going for I probably let it for like a minute or so, and then I flick the bail, rip up on this thing, and I pull it in, and it was a 36-inch pike. At that point,
cool.
It was the biggest pike I had ever caught.
Just the way you caught it, that was so cool.
The coolest story about it was, as I was pulling that pike in, my buddy hooks into another fish, and he's struggling with this thing. Right, so I'm hosing him hard. I'm like, "There's no way you're having trouble with a fish." I'm like, "Come on, like,
quit faking it, reel it in."
You know, like, I'm like, stop being such a pansy. Like, come on, let's go. Like, you got this. He pulls this thing in. You can go look. If you go look on my Facebook page, it's there. Both pictures. Mine was 36 inches, and it was 12 pounds, a little over 12 pounds.
Pretty big fish, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His was 40 inches long.
Oh man.
It had twice the girth, and it was 24 pounds.
Oh, man. Just a slob.
Just a beast, man.
Yeah. Some it's crazy.
Cool.
Hey, some are they're just so fat. Some fish are just fat. Jeez.
Well, once they get past that like 36, once they hit that like that 40-inch like range, like you're talking like a 4-inch difference, right?
Mm-hmm.
But once they hit that 40-inch range, they don't. I mean, they keep growing longer, but they start to grow a little thicker.
Stretch,
right?
yeah. Oh, for sure.
So, I mean, you can get them up to. Last year, a buddy of mine caught a 43, and I've heard people in Alberta here catch a 48.
Yeah, that's getting big. That's a big old fish. That's an old fish. That's neat.
That's an old fish, man.
Yeah. Have we eat pike?
So,
I do like pike. It's pretty good. I ate a few of them last year, but I haven't actually didn't keep that many fish this year at all eating. But like we were saying earlier,
pike are good. Pike are really good.
They get a bad rap because everybody says they don't eat pike, and then everybody says it, and then people who don't eat pike have said it, and they just try it. It's good. Just harder to clean. More work, I should say. Just more bones and stuff. That's all.
Yeah.
They are good, though.
They are. They're better from cold water lakes.
Yes.
In wintertime, because the water is cold. But
the places here, like most of them aren't too greasy in the summer. But yeah, I've seen like lots of other places on like videos and stuff that get pretty slimy, which would make them taste not quite as well. But Clayton catches big everything.
Yeah, he does.
Big freaking lake trout, like 38, 40s every episode.
So anyway, with the finicky fooler here, so my rod tip doesn't quite reach, but you're supposed to be able to, if your rod, like if you had the dip stick or whatever.
Oh, so you can adjust the back there. Okay.
You clip it to this tip right here.
Oh.
And then it sets what goes like that, and then when the fish pulls down,
right,
it pulls it off of this thing.
Gotcha.
And it
sets her then.
And it sets the hook at the same time.
Yeah.
So you think about it, this or that clam.
Half the price and does it, yeah.
Yeah.
That thing all day. Yep.
All day.
They just got to get their money back to the mold. Like, I imagine that costs a lot. Like, that's a lot of plastic in that design, too. It's pretty, like, intense.
Yeah.
So, whatever.
Lots of bones. Not if you fill them right.
Yeah, there's a few different ways. I don't know if I do it the easiest.
5 fillets out of a pike.
Do you do it like the 5-way thing? Like, it would do the side to side, the back to, and then the top? Or whatever?
Yeah, back strap, sides, because you cut away from the Y bone, so you cut the back strap first. Then you can feel the Y bone. You cut past the Y on the west bone. You lose a little bit of meat, but not much. And then just below, on the back side of the tail, there's 2 small fillets out of that.
Yeah, it sounds like the same way I do it then.
Yeah.
I did the one video because everybody said it tastes like lobster. So I forget the recipe, but it's in the one video. You boil it with like sugar in the water or something. It was, and I brought a bunch of butter and I melted it and ate it just like lobster. It was really freaking good. Because everyone's on Facebook, I'm like, what's the best way to eat a pike? And everybody said, eat it like poor man's lobster or whatever. And I'm like, poor man's
Like
lobster, not even burbot. Yeah, I don't know how. Yeah, you just boil it and everything, but. Yeah, everybody says poor man's.
There was one way which might be simpler. So my dad, because I had never eaten pike, like for most of my life, all I had ever really eaten is walleye, cod, stuff like that, right?
Whatever, you're close to get, or whatever species
and,
where you live.
Well, like I did a lot of fishing in Ontario, and then I moved to Newfoundland. And
I didn't know you're in Newfoundland.
Yeah.
What? How long were you there for?
I graduated there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like university, or did you go for like high school there?
College.
Okay.
Or not college, sorry. High school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's drum?
Drum, they're pretty cool fish.
Never heard of.
We're
learning lots here.
A lot of people catch them in the States, I believe.
Drum fish. Let's see what it looks like.
I think you get them in Ontario.
Whoa! Like red drum. They look pretty big. They get big. Holy cow.
There's a fresh red drum. Are they saltwater?
Black drum. There's black drum here. I don't know if there's a bunch of different drums. Whichever ones are. Yeah, really? What the hell? What drum?
Freshwater drum, yeah.
Cool. I got a hand. Freshwater. Okay, so is this it? Freshwater. This is it. Then I'll switch screen real quick.
A lot of people think they're a nuisance.
So it's these guys in, hey? They look neat. Like
yeah.
The dorsal's kind of connected like one whole different fin.
Yeah.
That's cool. Look at that. Kind of like a red fin too, like a big old humpback.
Yeah.
Have you had one?
I've never caught one, but I've watched some guys. Was it Josh Pig Patrol? He catches them. He's like in the North Dakota or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've watched some of his stuff. He catches them in some of the spillways and stuff like that.
They're very annoying. How come they're annoying? Are they just like just breed and then they take over the waters?
I think they're like an invasive kind of species.
Are they? Oh, okay.
They're kind of like a carp.
Carp is just gonna say here. Oh, cool. That's neat. Well, if they'd be good to eat, then be a good thing. Yeah, that's cool looking fins and the dorsals on the back.
Man, if it swims and has gills, I don't care. I will try and catch it.
Yeah, really. I've never had a fish that I don't like. When we were in Mexico, we had groupers. Like Lawson loved them too. He had 2 the one time. They just cook the whole fish whole for you, and then they give it to you, and then you just eat off the bones and everything. It was deep fried. That's what it was. Deep fried grouper. You always get them with catfishing and walleye. Oh, man, there's a guy in the States, KC Fishing. He catches a lot of catfish, and man, are they big. Man, those things get big.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Brian, that's his name. Brian, KC Fishing, yeah. There's no catfish, really. I guess the river's got them, but I don't know how big they are in there.
You have catfish, right?
What's that?
You have catfish in Saskatchewan, right?
In the Sask River. It says there's catfish in there. I've never caught one though.
Have you tried?
No, I haven't even tried. So, I mean, if it gets the end of the rig and we're out there just shore casting, yeah, I guess I'd pull it in. But I never actually tried to get one. I don't know they use like big things of meat and shit. Do they not?
Yeah.
Best for them.
Yeah, like suckers, stuff like that. Sucker fish.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's like sturgeon. Lots of guys like fishing sturgeon with just little minnows and stuff on rigs and throw them out.
For sturgeon, I find bait balls of worms.
Bait? You put a whole bunch on one? Do you put like the little nets on them like I see, and then they kind of...
No, all I do is I just like like take a worm and I'll put like couple worms on there, just like a ball of worm.
Okay, yeah.
And then they come up, it'll be sitting right, like you have like your weight, and it'll be sitting like maybe a foot away, and it'll be kind of going the current, and the sturgeon will come up and you go suck it up.
Man, that's crazy. Their mouths, how far they come out. Hey, it's like big sucker mouths and stuff. Hey, man, those fish are cool.
Yeah. Catch with the dam. I want to go for catfish. So I haven't done catfish yet.
What are you gonna use for catfish then? What's their go-to? Usually it's just throw them on the bottom, then hey, and just let them suck it up.
Yeah, it's a waiting.
Pretty much just bottom dwellers, hey? Just scum feeders or whatever.
Well, their mouth is on the front, but they pretty much the catfish will hit hooks though.
Will they?
Yeah.
They're cool looking fish though. They're neat.
Strong. That's what's fun.
That's it. That's what I see. These guys are like trying to get this freaking fish in and stuff. Yeah. Oh man, they are cool.
Yeah, I would love it. It would be a dream to catch a sturgeon and a catfish on a fly rod, like a 12 foot.
I don't know. That might be pretty hard. Yeah,
it would.
Imagine the rod.
So hard. Well, no. Okay, I think a catfish would be more doable than a sturgeon.
That'd be like imagine a 40-minute hour fight on a fly rod opposed to like a spinning reel. That'd be yeah.
Well, have you looked at any videos of people catching like swordfish and tuna on a fly rod?
No, I have not. But I didn't know tunas get like 700 pounds.
Yeah,
I did not know those fish get that big.
Oh, they get massive. Tunas,
man.
Yeah, but sorry. I'm thinking. What's the fish?
Clownfish? Nemo?
No, not a clownfish. There's GTs. They don't get super big, but they do get pretty big.
Pen fishing rod? I have the pen fishing rod. I got it for the trade show to demo the recoil baits, but about 2. I want to use them for a video too. I realize you won't be able to reel them up. I don't think it'd be like go up like 10 feet or whatever. But
was he talking about the brand name? Oh, the like,
pen fishing rod. I think he means like the small ones, like the 2 second. Okay. Be back. I think I know which ones he's talking about. These, right? This is what I got for the show for those things, because we had a fish tank to do the recoil bait or whatever, but we say 10 rods because that.
That's so
funny. It's like, let's go. Look at this thing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I know. You bring this everywhere. You don't know when you're gonna fish, and you put the little reel on. But I seen some had a spinning reel. I didn't want the bait caster one, but. That's solid gold, hey?
Really? Bullshit.
If it was, man, that'd be pretty sick. Got a good deal on it for $17 then. Yeah. I was gonna use them for something maybe panfish. I actually have a chance. Or if you get something like a big old pike and break it, whatever. I'm not out anything now, anyways. It served its. Oh, I broke it, dude.
Oh, I was just
about to say that. What a fucking rip-off. I broke the tip off. What a piece of crap. How am I going to reel in my big fish now? That's so garbage. I'll just break it off at the other one. It's gonna be like my dipstick. It's just shorter now. I got one less section. What a bunch of trash. Oh, my money back. I can't get it in, dude. Look it.
No.
Ow, I fucking stabbed myself in the finger. I was trying to get it in. Ow, that hurt. Probably gonna bleed now. Yeah, this thing is crap. Oh, that hurt. I got fiberglass in my finger. Surprise. I gotta put this thing in the pail. Hang on. I gotta get it together.
Get it out of your hands.
Yeah, it was in a little ways. It kind of hurt. Oh, yeah, there's the blood coming out. I'm gonna throw that thing out later. Trash. I'll be right back.
BRB. And then there was one. I can't even take control. Take control of this ship. Let's go.
Yeah, that was anticlimactic. So yeah, that's the pen rod that broke on me. Ow. Well, what else for gear talk? What else is new from companies? Anybody? Hey, JT. Hello, everybody. You just missed me stab myself with my mini pen. I am.
It's got to cut off a thumb.
Yeah. No, I was actually in there probably like an eighth of an inch, I think. Kind of stuck to get out. Rip Sasky's hand. Yeah, it's a little sore right now. So what else is new for gear? Have you heard anything new? Anybody?
New for gear. Oh, there is.
What brand?
I think is it Eskimo?
What do they have?
Eskimo.
Is it more than one tent? They probably got a bunch of different styles of new tents, hey, in the same year?
No, they have. Let me find them. It is accessories. It's like things that you can attach to like the poles.
Oh, those rod clip things. I know what you're talking about. They go on the bottom by the seats, right? That you can swivel out. Is that those? Is that what you're talking about? Eskimo. I'm gonna find them on their site, then I'll bring it up. If that's the Eskimo tents. It's for the shacks, though, correct? Like the
E-hub
shelter
attachments.
Okay, yeah.
So there's a little thing you can put them on the like, so where the poles come out. There's like that circle.
Okay, hang on, I'm gonna switch. Is this it? Okay. So E-hub rod holder. Oh, like the.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. It's just like a tip up or whatever. Then just to hang off the. Oh, I see where it goes on. Look at that.
Yeah, like, it's a rattle reel.
Rattle reel. That's what it is. Thank you.
Yeah.
I could not think of that name. Oh, sweet. So you can just order for work on any tent.
Yes.
Where's that?
Do you see the E-hub base?
Okay. So that piece right there has got a.
Yeah, and then they attach to it.
Look at that.
You can get a phone holder. There's a phone holder. There's a rod holder.
Ooh.
There's a camera mount holder.
Where? E-rod camera. Oh wait. Oh shoot. Oh, it has the Markham. I gotta mark them. I could put that on there. Hey, look at that. Hey, I can actually. Well, yeah. Damn it. Are those clips then the base clips sold separately? Then hey.
The base clips.
Or does that come with the hub? I wonder. These right here.
No, I don't think it comes with the hub, but maybe the new ones.
Oh, right here. Here we go.
We
could right here, so we could put them on whatever tent or whatever.
Oh, okay. I know my tent doesn't have them because it'll be on like new tents.
Okay. Well, you can buy them though and put them on anyone though. Just pay.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna buy some and put them on my tent this year.
That's pretty cool. I like that. Especially with you can get the camera or whatever else. The rattle reel's sick. I like those. Especially if you're doing like an overnight camping thing and then you can fall asleep and not have to worry about it as much.
Gates, how do you like the rattle reels? I've never really used them because obviously I have reels, but how do you like them?
They have a tent built-in sled. Sled sliding chairs? That must be new too.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Eskimo dropped a bunch of new stuff this year.
Yeah, no doubt. The rattle reel's cool. $44? $42 too much, in my opinion. Oh, yeah. There you go. Instructions here. If instructions are unclear, you ratchet it on through your little nut. Oh, there's your piece you're talking about. There's the toe hitch. $100. Nice. Yeah, that'd be, if you had a quad or something or a sled, that'd be nice to have. Better than a rope. A snapper and get the play and you know what? Nice.
I'd like to, I mean, I have a quad, but I wouldn't mind getting a Skidoo at some point for like go into like there are some lakes where like when it's frozen up enough, you could easily get back down through
Right.
in some of the countries. But it'd
Man.
be cool. It'd be cool to have like the 200 the 2000 series, that light one,
Right.
and just you and a
Rip.
buddy just rip back.
Yeah, it'd be quick. It'd be way better than a quad. Even if a quad with tracks, though, it'd be way quicker on a sled then.
Yeah,
You get in a little bit of
still quick on a
slush.
sled.
Go over it easier too and everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, overnight. Yeah, I'm thinking about. I'm gonna do a bunch of more overnights this year. I should be set up decently to be able to do a few more overnights this winter.
Nice.
And I think I might, like with this new eHub series, I might buy some of the attachments and get the rattle reel for some overnight burbot.
I've never overnight burbot would be the best thing ever. Oh yes.
Yeah,
I've never
burbot.
done an overnight episode though. I don't know why. Maybe because it gets really cold. I think I gotta haul more stuff in the tent, man. I'll sleep in the truck.
I have a good sleeping bag, so that even if I'm gonna pick up another one this year, but I'm gonna get like a minus 30 sleeping bag.
Yeah.
But you should do it, man. It's well worth it. It's
I would
so much
enjoy
fun.
it. I'd rather get a buddy. It'd be funner to hang out with a buddy all night too. I got a couple guys that'd probably do it with me then.
You know what honestly we really should do this winter? We should go. There's
overnight camping.
Yes. We should go up to like Red Lake, not Red Lake, geez, up north, and go hit one of those big lake trout.
That would be sick because I've never went for lake trout. I'd catch you. That'd be fun. We should. That'd be cool.
I'm not even joking either. Like I can do it this year. Like I could take a weekend and peace out and go.
Yeah, we should plan something for sure. The one trip when my family's in that getaway for the family function, we can leave them for a day and go fishing.
Yeah, but I mean, for ice fishing, we should definitely go.
I agree. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to go up there and catch some massive lake trout up there. Like I want to go just full send.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never really went too far on a big ice fishing trip, so that'd be something to do.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've caught some burbot, but I still haven't eaten one. I know they're super good. Everybody says that, but definitely gonna keep my first one I catch this year and eat one.
So the lake that's close to me, Wabaman, you can keep them up to a certain time of year.
Oh, okay.
And last year I thought it was the end of February, and no,
don't
I
say
didn't
it. We're live. Don't.
I didn't keep any. But then, so I finally decided to start going for burbot for like last year.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, because I had kind of waited, like I had my year kind of planned out on fish species I was going to chase throughout the year. And I got to the point where I was ready to go start chasing burbot. And I realized that I went and looked at the regs, and I was going to go because I'm like, sweet, we're going to have our burbot cook up tonight.
Yeah, I know.
And I go and I look at the regs, and I'm like, damn it, I'm a month late.
That sucks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
So this year, I'm definitely gonna catch and eat some burbot.
Me too. I want to keep the first one I catch for sure. I really want to eat one. Skinning it's going to be pretty interesting. I've watched videos on how they do it. Lots of guys I've seen stake them with a knife and then just like start it and then like rip the skin off. That's kind of how I've seen a bunch of people do it. So it'd be interesting to try the first time. I'll probably make a mess.
So hard to keep still, like trying to measure a burbot.
Oh, like just like curls up. Yeah, no kidding. Hey. Yeah. I never really measure fish that much. I did a little bit last year, but I need a longer bump board anyways. The one I had was kind of trash.
When I'm going for like a new species, I'll usually measure them. And then once I measured a few, or I hit like, unless I know I hit one, I'm like, this might be like a PB.
Yeah.
Then I'll bust out the bump board.
I want to get
Other than that, I don't measure.
Yeah, I've seen the ones like the ones Clayton Chick uses. There's a website you can get it customized to if you want, like your logo on it, I think. But it's the ones that fold out or whatever. The wood ones they always have, like J. Siemens too.
The musky boards.
Yeah, the musky ones. Yeah, it's the same company. Yeah, that makes those. That's one I would probably get. Then it's like big enough for everything. Then use it if you want. Because that stupid plastic one I got was absolutely terrible off Amazon. It's just trash. What a waste of like $20 or whatever it was. Yep, terrible. So
I
that'd be a
made
good
a
one.
wooden one.
What's that?
I made one.
Did you? Yeah.
Yeah, I just made a wooden one, and then I had like.
You
I
probably
got
started at like 5 inches to get yourself longer fish too. Why is this guy's fish so big and they look so small?
Yeah, no, I did that, and I got like a 40-inch, like 2 stickers to stick on it,
That's cool.
and it works. It's great because it just fits in nice and easy, and you can use it as a cutting board too.
Yeah, there you go,
Flip
multi-purpose.
it upside down, and you can spin.
Yeah. Oh god, I used a floor mat last year a couple times because I forgot my cleaning board, so I used one out of the truck. Yeah, it works though. Saves the knife a little bit, other than putting it in the dirt or the tailgate.
Yeah.
Metal's a little hard on those flay knives. They don't last that long.
What?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, on lake slots, yeah. Yeah, that's I keep the wooden run around too because we have slots open now in Wob for walleye, which is good because though we need to get walleye out of Wob because there's so many of them, but they're all like 16s, like all day, 16s to 18s. So now that they've been taking them out, everyone's starting to notice there's 18s and 20s coming now, which would be good because I bet you give it another couple years now. I bet you're going to start seeing like 20+ inch walleye, big pike. The burbot are already decent. The whitefish
a little more.
Huge. So I think Wabaman's going to turn back into a pretty good fishery here pretty soon. The only problem with it is it just gets a ton of pressure, but a lot of it's catch and release, which helps.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not too many lakes or places you guys can keep, hey? That I've heard anyways. Pretty much all
and
catch and release.
There's a good reason for it.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to fish them all, then you have nothing. That sucks.
Yeah, there's too many
too many people, not enough fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's not enough lakes.
That's pretty well the whole thing. Yeah, there's just too many because of that. It gets fished.
Like your whole northern reach of Saskatchewan is like littered with lakes.
We have lakes upon lakes upon. It's like 100,000 in Saskatchewan. The numbers. I'm not even joking. I'll look right now. It's like that. How many lakes are in Saskatchewan? It's like 100 or something. How many?
And so if you on my stock series, I actually did the research on how many fish-bearing lakes.
Yeah.
In Alberta, and I think it's like 800. It's 600 fish-bearing lakes, and I think it's like 200 are stocked, and so it works out to be like 800 lakes that we have.
Right. Look how close I was when I remembered. Now it's just off memory.
Nice.
That's crazy, hey?
Yeah. Yeah, and then we have more people probably fishing than Saskatchewan does.
I know, yeah.
And we have less than 1,000.
Yeah, that's too bad in a way, but sucks to suck. You gotta live in Saskatchewan. That's too bad.
Yeah. I mean, hey man, I find big fish.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah.
I don't mind. Honestly, I think it just makes you better because then you have to actually put effort into finding the fish.
Walk more miles and stuff. Lots of people they'll just fish close to wherever.
Yeah.
And then it does make it more rewarding or would.
Yeah.
It's nuts how many lakes there actually are here. I didn't believe when I first heard that. I'm like, I have to check this out.
For river fishing, I would take Alberta hands down.
Oh, yes. I would too. It's so much nicer there. Oh, man, the view.
Yeah.
So nice.
Yeah. But the one thing I do like, so this is kind of what I do now. So like my summertime, I spend a lot of my times on all our rivers.
Mm-hmm.
And then wintertime, I start hitting the lakes hard. So it's kind of my way of balancing it out.
Yeah,
at first
that
I would
works.
try and do a bit of both. But I found like I never had enough time to hit all the rivers I wanted while trying to hit lakes.
Yeah.
So now I just say, you know what? Screw it. I'll ice fish them.
That's a good plan.
Yeah.
That's a really good plan. You cannot beat that.
and it caters to like for YouTube stuff too. It caters so well to it because like there's so much river and so many stretches of river. I could guarantee you in my lifetime, I doubt I'll be able to hit them all.
Yeah, which is a good thing. Get to
Yeah,
see
no, it's
new
great.
views. Bit of scenic countryside, different all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty there. That's why I love going there like once a year twice whenever we go to like Canmore or Jasper or whatever. It's so nice and pretty. The water's just so nice. It's just the colors. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I was like, why is the water so blue? And I Googled it. It's like the
Glacier
granular
water.
salt or whatever, the sand that's so fine that makes it blue, I think is what it said, hey?
Yeah.
That's cool.
So when the lakes are spring fed, the bottoms will be darker, like more like a tannic color, the rivers, because the leaves will get in and stuff like that. And so like the water often is more tonic, kind of like Ontario's
Right.
river systems. And then in our glacier systems, they're like that tannic. They're not tannic, but that aqua blue kind of color. Except for runoff,
Right.
then it's brown.
Dirtier. Yeah.
Dirty.
Oh yeah, I think it's the best thing to see when we drive into the mountains, just the rivers and stuff. How nice it is. It's so nice. And so
Like,
cold. Cold from the glaciers. Oh my god, I'm not used to wading in that water. It's like, oh man, this is cold. The rivers are warm here now. Really?
Yeah.
You're used to that.
I get used to it. So then summertime, I'll wade all summer.
Yeah. You don't have insulated ones, do you? Your waders are just regular?
No, like in the summertime, I don't even use waders.
No?
No, I only use them in the spring and I only use them in the fall now.
Oh really? Just to use I didn't realize in your videos then. What do you just use your pants and like boots or what?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what?
Yeah.
I did that the second time, or when we were at Canmore this year. The guy's like, because it was so dang hot, he's like, I wouldn't even use waders. So I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
So I just used my boots and pants and walked, whatever.
Yeah.
Definitely didn't need them. Then it was warm.
No, it's like summertime's like me and the boys. They don't wear waders. They wear shorts and we just frolic in the water basically.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
May as well.
Yeah, it worked. I like it. I definitely prefer wet wading because I have like these pants. I bought like the Wranglers. What are they called? They're like outdoor pants basically, and they dry fast. So I'll wear them and I'll go out and like when you get out of the water before I get to the truck, my pants are dry.
Oh really?
Yeah, they dry super fast.
That works too. I seen those wadered pants too, hey? Like not the actual bib ones. I seen there's like the regular ones too.
Yeah, there is, yeah. And then you can put you just buy wading socks and you just stick them in your boots because basically what you want is you want the space to fill up in your boot because your wading pants fills up like that extra space, right, in your wading boot. So then you just buy the wading sock and you shove it right in and you're good. Your feet will get wet, but it keeps your foot warm too.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So I like it. I would recommend it to anyone. I prefer it actually.
Yeah. Did you used to use like regular waders then, or just finally?
I did for the longest time.
Plus, it's a pain to get in and out of all the time too. You have your waders on, then you have your vest on, your backpack and stuff.
Yeah.
Hassle sometimes too.
Yeah. No, it's definitely the way to go for sure. I think.
Yeah.
If you like, I don't know, on a hot day, like once you hit a certain temperature anyway, and the river starts getting past that 65-degree mark, then you really shouldn't be fishing for trout anyway, because they don't handle that hot very well.
Right.
You catch them, and then if you're sitting there trying to take a picture and do whatever, like they don't handle it. You gotta like get them in, unhook them, let them go, right? Like
yeah.
It's you'll kill them, and if you don't think you're killing them, they just wait long enough.
Yeah, probably just over time. If they did even swim away, it won't last much longer.
Yeah, they get super stressed out. So
yeah, I believe it.
Yeah, especially if you have a big one and you're fighting it, like you get a big bull trout. Like so once it hits, like I'll try and go early in the summertime, and once that water temp like hits like starts hitting 65 and like basically once it kind of hits 65, 68 is kind of what they say. But when it
Right.
hits 65, I'll just kind of I'll stop for most of the afternoon and chill out, do whatever,
Just
and
do the
then
morning bite's funnest anyways too.
it
Really,
is, yeah.
it's nice in
And
the
then I'll
mornings.
go home,
That's when you
go
gotta be.
have lunch,
Yeah,
and
just hang
then
out, do your like freaking meal on the side of the river or something too. To eat the rest of the day.
yeah, and swim. You go find a fishing
Yeah.
hole, like go swim,
Oh
do
man,
whatever,
you can hang
and
out
then
there
next,
forever doing stuff like that. Really.
yeah.
Oh, do you ever tent much on the side of the river when you go on your little hikes or when you're doing fishing or no? Like you bring
I
a
was
little
going to
man
this
tent.
year. I have all the gear for it now. I was going to this year, but I was getting the boys used to doing the hikes, so I didn't do it this year.
Oh,
But
okay, yeah.
that is the intent. That is like I want to hike up some like hike up river systems and like camp right on the side of the
Oh, that'd be
river.
the best thing to do. We got a tent this year, but wouldn't be for like side camping on the side of a river or anything. But we got a big tent we were gonna try this year, but we never got a chance to either. We didn't do much camping at all. The weekends were
Yeah.
super
What'd you
busy.
get? What'd you get?
Oh, it's an outbound one through Canadian Tire. It was a gift. I don't remember which model it was. It was a bigger style one though for all of us and the dog and everything.
Was it like the cabin style one?
I don't remember. It was a fairly big style one though. I'd have
Because
to look.
I had the outbound one and it's shit.
Is it?
It's fine if you're not like if you're out of the wind, it's fine.
Oh, okay. I don't know like what model. I have to go look. Kind of, it's in
doesn't
the
handle
box still.
wind.
We haven't even taken it out.
Yeah,
So
I picked up the new for our family camping trips. I picked up the new Coleman Sky Dome.
Coleman's a good
That
brand.
thing is deadly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got all the tie downs. It can handle up to like 65 km/h winds or something like
Oh,
that.
definitely. It'd be good for around here, but most places we would go to are in the valley or something, or some draws to camp or whatever. I'd hate to be in the
Yeah.
middle of a windstorm if you gotta camp. That sucks, especially in a tent.
Mm-hmm.
I hate the wind so much living here. It wrecks your day. You can't fish
Yeah.
half the time. You can't get audio.
So-
Even with my new audio now, those Rode Goes, but I won't even go on a windy day. It just sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you actually traveled somewhere to go fishing, then it's different. But I'm not gonna go driving in the wind.
Yeah, I don't know. I pick a day and I go no matter what.
It's not as windy there. You guys have way more cover in the trees and stuff. We're flat,
Sometimes,
remember?
man, like
Oh.
did you watch that video where I was fly fishing with Hui?
The latest one, probably. I think I
Not
did.
the latest. It
Oh.
would have been. I think it was last year's video.
I probably did. I don't.
Yeah, and anyway, it was like I called it like Battle of the Winds or something like that.
Fly fishing in the wind, man. Jeez. No.
So I brought
Ow.
a spinning rod and I brought my fly rod like
Yeah.
I usually do, and I was casting with the spinning rod, and I got in the spot, anchored off a little bit, and I think I was like my third cast in, and the rod snaps. Like it folded in half.
That's awesome.
I'm like, what? I'm like, okay. So anyway, all I had left with me was my fly rod. So he is like, well, I got a spare rod. Like you can use it if you want. I'm like, you know what? This is a sign. I'm committing to fly fishing.
Just put the spinning reel on your fly rod. I thought about doing that once. That'd be great. Just fucking zing it, man. That'd be awesome.
You'd be able to send it far.
Oh man, yeah.
And I was fishing, and so I had my 8-weight with me. So like the key to like fly fishing in the wind is having an 8-weight, like a heavier line, and you can like it'll cut through the wind so much easier, right?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so then I was fly fishing all day, and like it's choppy, man. Like it was whitecaps on the lake, and I was in my canoe too.
Just floating around
So-
trying to cast it.
So I'm standing, casting, and I'm catching. I'm out, dude. There's two guys in a kayak. I'm in my canoe. They're spin fishing. I'm fly fishing, and I outfished both of them all day.
Oh God! You know, as soon as you said canoe, I think I remember that video when they're in the other boat or whatever, and you're by yourself.
Yeah,
In the one, or I think you were by yourself in the canoe, if I remember.
yeah, that was for a little bit. Yeah,
I think I remember that video vaguely, just because you guys are on your boats and stuff. I don't remember the whole rod breaking though and everything though, but I remember that part or whatever.
It's right at the beginning.
Great. Do you know what I just thought of for everybody in the chat? It's so fun. I completely forgot about. I gotta find the website, but you know those races you can go in. You take everybody in the chat. You can take their name, and then it's like a duck race, and then everyone in the screen gets their own little like duck or skeleton or whatever, and then it just randomly picks a winner from. I'll send you videos. They're fun to do, but I completely forgot about doing something like that. Other than trying to figure it out right now, I gotta figure out the website. What it was at?
We'll do a giveaway.
What's that?
We'll do a giveaway.
Yeah, could. Because, the winners would always get one for those other guys that were doing it. It was cool. I do not remember anything about it, though, but there was like 50 of us in the one race. It's like a duck race. And yeah, it's fun. Be entertaining to do.
Yeah. Just reading.
Mm-hmm. Where'd your cats go?
What?
I said, where'd your cats go? Ran upstairs.
My wife came home, so
went up to pester them. Yeah. Cats are funny, man.
Yeah.
They probably want to be fed. Cats are always hungry.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
Oh, man. Do you have any footage from your camera, like screen pics from last year with the yo-yo? Did you take any off it? Or off the GoPro when you were recording it all?
I can get some.
I was just curious if you had some. We can do an episode like that too, just doing the screenshots from all the cameras and stuff.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I have a bunch of video footage from using the yo-yo.
Yeah, we can just rip some out of the video or take stills out of the video too. That'd work.
Yeah, I really want to get the DVR.
Yeah. I told you the newer model. Apparently this year they fixed the format, so that's cool, and it's 720, so that's pretty good. 720 would do very well.
I might message them and say, "Hey, you guys got a new model I could do a review on?"
Doesn't hurt to ask. Yeah,
that's what I did last year.
Nice, yeah.
And they sent it to me.
That's good. Yeah, why not? The 720 would be pretty good, I think.
Yeah, 720 is perfect, man. It's big enough you could put it in the bottom of the screen.
Exactly. Yeah.
And
like lots of the time you don't even need it. It doesn't have to be full screen anyways. I mean, you can scale it up, but it's still, even like if it's a 1080 timeline to 720, it's not that bad of a difference. Most people wouldn't even know the difference, really.
No, not unless you scale it.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
Yeah.
Footage is the funnest thing. I don't think I ever.
That Markham you got is deadly.
What's that?
That Markham.
Oh, yeah. Apparently there's a newer model now. I put a picture on Facebook, this one group, and then they said there's a Markham Quest now. Apparently it's a newer version, but it doesn't have a DVR. You have to use an external device to record, which is kind of a pain in the ass. Mine isn't.
That's what Jay Siemens uses, but he uses it for his he uses it for the live scope.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it connects and it records into the when he hits record.
Right.
It records all the data into a SD card, and then he can use it.
The best way. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, they're fun to use. I don't want to fish without it if the guy has an option. Unless it's too dirty of a lake. Like some of them I can't. It's kind of pointless, but it's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. I would, if it wasn't for the fact that I got like probably like 10 grand in fishing gear I got to buy in the spring, I would have definitely bought the live scope 100%.
Oh man, live scopes are so amazing. You can just watch them. It's so cool.
Yeah.
At least you can find fish too. If you drill a hole, you can pan around and see like, okay, let's just keep moving. We at least see something, which is huge. Oh my gosh, I want one.
I mean, even without the live scope, man, even just a small camera, so you could just see what structure you're around and what you're at.
Have an idea. Yep.
Yeah, like even that, like I found last year having that camera, such a game changer. Like I was able to be like, nope, not in the right structure, or not what I'm looking for, and keep on moving, right? Like,
Yeah, exactly. If you want to find something that they're maybe hiding around other than just flat, nothing. Can't really do that with the
yeah,
flasher. You have no idea what's down there or anything. Kind of
yeah.
hard.
I
Yeah.
mean, you like my camera or my graph has the um what is it? The what setting does it have? It has a setting where it like shows you what the bottom looks like.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So you
Like
can like
the
if you look,
topography of it, you're saying?
yeah, and it shows like the not just like the color like with your normal graph, but you can change the view and it changes it, and it's
Okay.
more like a live view kind of thing.
Okay.
But it
Man.
but it only does
technology.
what's below you, so you can see what kind of structure you're under
Yeah.
better. You can see if you're in weeds. You can. I
Mhm.
think it kind of helps with like picking out the fish like within the weeds kind of thing too.
Yeah. I have to
But
show you another picture. I think this is my one thumbnail, but this is the one. This is the lake. The ones we go to. It is so clear, and this is like I think it's like 20 feet down right here. I'll try and get some more. I had a bunch saved, but I don't know
yeah,
what
see, that's
file they're in.
insane.
It's so cool just to watch. Yeah, that was like a 18-inch one. I forget or whatever, but it's just it's so clear. Like compared to. Or hang on a second, I'm losing my train of thought. I'm gonna try and find some more pictures too, something to stare at. But yeah, the new yo-yos aren't too bad with the 720. I watched a couple videos on them. Hey, they look pretty good.
Have some people already got them?
I think the 720's been out for a while. It's just the newer upgraded one, I believe, is just the format. They changed it for the file, I think.
Oh,
For the whatever. You could convert it before, but you have to like I have a Wondershare converter, you can convert formats, but some people don't have that. Oh, here's that one I want to show you. Some people don't have it, and it's just a pain in the ass though if you don't. Here's another one. This was at another lake with the perch. I don't know if I got another one. I had a couple. I think I used these for. I think the fish stole my bait there. I don't have anything on it right there. I don't know. What am I doing there, man? Oh, here's another one too, kind of similar. I forget how deep this was. I think this was like 8 feet or something like that.
mm-hmm.
And then I had another one. Oh, look at me. I don't got bait on anything. My screenshots look like a dork.
He just likes to hook them by the stomach.
Yeah, I tried to snag them.
You're like snagging.
Oh, God.
That's a cool photo.
It was a cool one. I think, oh, yeah, right there. You can see my jig. This one had a worm on it still. I think that's why I didn't want to pull this thing up. And then I just thought it would maybe grab that one, but it didn't in the end.
Oh, that'd be cool, man.
Yeah.
He's going to India, where he's from.
What's this? I'm going to India. Where I'm from. Oh, nice. I don't know if you can sell pictures. I guess lots of people go on some of those like.
Pick fair.
Yeah, that's true.
There are. I've actually sold some photos before.
Oh, really? There's a bunch of different sites. Hey, which one did you say you're using, or what did you?
What's the site that I have some photos on? I haven't looked in on it for quite some time. What is it called? I don't know. There's a few different sites. There's some you can set up for like stock footage kind of thing.
Okay. That's a cool thing to do though if you do get some pretty sick photos.
Well, I take quite a few photos when I'm out. Like,
Yeah.
I take quite a few, yeah. So like some are good, some are shit, some are really good photos. But the pick fair is actually a nice one because you can actually like kind of set your price on them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and so you like so I actually have some pretty good photos I think would actually potentially sell, I think. But yeah, it's great for like a side hustle for income that like when you set it all up and then you just leave it.
Yeah. Does it cost anything on those sites, or is it just like per sale? They take a percentage, probably. Which
they take a percentage.
Okay. Well, that's fine especially if there's no subscription, then you're not out anything until you actually something goes out. Then
exactly. You set it all up and then you sell, and then it's they take a small percentage and you make money. It's passive too, right?
Exactly. Passive income's awesome. It's the best
Yeah.
feeling ever too.
Yeah.
Perch. Yeah, so many perch. The one lake with the first pictures I showed you there, they're like super skinny. There's not really any big ones there at all. And then the couple lakes that are fairly close to us, they're a little bit bigger ones.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Rush. What's up?
Depth when fishing for burbot at Diefenbaker.
My buddy, like, I don't fish burb as much. I have a buddy in town here. He goes out quite a bit, and he stays in his trailer overnight too, and gets burbot too. But they just ground and pound with just the jig head, and then put it on their bait or whatever they're using, minnows, I guess, or whatever is common, I think. But I don't fish them that much.
I found like slow drop offs.
Just on like a edge of a cliff or ledge.
Well, like your slow tapering ones, right? Not like your boom, your real big drop offs, but the slow drop offs usually at the bottom and like 20 feet of water.
That's about where they were fishing, I think. Those guys where they set up about 18, 20 is where they catch their burbots at.
That seems to be a good number, and then they'll sit. You just sit right on bottom and just
hang out, man.
Hang out.
They do that all night too. Just
it'll usually pick up right around. I found like right around 8.
When it's dark,
7, 8 o'clock. Once it's dark,
that's what they've always told me too. When they start,
then they start getting active and all, and like it will be an all, like if they're on and you're in the right spot, it'll
they say get a lot. Yeah, it'll be like crazy bites all night if you get the right spot.
Like probably every half an hour you'll catch a fish. All night.
Yeah.
Like when I did my overnight trip, it's a video from last year. My overnight trip in the Eskimo or whatever, I was there. That's what I was fishing for, was burbot. And I caught 25, 26, 28. I caught a 29. 27s, like, man, like, and I was catching them like every half an hour to an hour.
Nice.
All night.
What were you using?
Literally had to take the rod up out of the water.
Bait, what were you using?
Just a minnow.
Yeah. I think that's what the other guys usually use too.
Yeah.
That's fun. That's what the one guy was saying. We should go like for an all-nighter and do that with him too and catch those burbs. And they were using like the rattle reels too, I think, on their extra ones too, and then just a dead stick and a rod half the time too, or whatever. But it'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, it's fun. Like it's
they're such a cool looking fish too. That's when my buddy came out that one episode there. Yeah. Oh, frick, they're strong fish. They are super strong. Yeah. Yeah, we had him on the live scope. Brandon, he's the one guy that had this. That's the guy who won the live scope. He won that like $6,000 new Humminbird or Garmin, whatever one he got. So anyways,
nice.
he came out with me that time. You could just see it coming on the live scope. He knew exactly what it was too. It's like, that's burbot. And then his grids were every 24 inches, I think. So you could kind of tell it was like basically a full bar grid. So we're like, that's 24 inch. And you pull it up, we measure it, and it was like 23 inches or whatever. It's like, that's so cool, even though the length of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be so cool to get one of those. Maybe later on, but they're a lot of money.
Yeah. Yeah, one day. I definitely will have one.
Yeah, guy uses it enough, you can justify getting it too.
Especially ice fishing. Like, I don't know, like with my setup now with like guys like getting ready to guide for fly fishing and stuff like that, and then doing my fly fishing trips in the summer anyway, like just for the YouTube page.
Right.
I'm not sure that I will really use it, because I don't, like, for river fishing, I don't use graphs. Like you read the river. Once you know how to read the river, man, you just need to know the depth.
Yeah.
That's
the fish
it,
are going in the swirls and how the water's flowing. Yeah.
Once you know where to look for them, it's fine. But for ice fishing, and I mean, I do all year, so it's I would definitely. It's a worthy purchase, in my opinion.
Oh man, so freaking good. There's obviously so many settings.
Something you upgrade to, but
what's that?
It's something you upgrade to.
Yeah.
I would never say, yeah, go out and buy it. You need this. No, you don't. You would 100%
People
don't
have
need
been
it.
living fine without a live scope
Yeah,
forever and
exactly.
catching fish. Yeah. Be a
Yeah.
nice luxury benefit for sure, though. Be pretty
Get
cool.
a, you know what? Even if you didn't have a fish finder, get a camera. Buy a cheap camera, something so you can just see what you're fishing around.
Look, the yo-yos are good prices too, hey?
They are.
Like for their
They're
like couple
great.
$100 or 170 for some of the models that are pretty good.
Yeah.
Like yours has a good quality when you record it off your screen or whatever when you're showing it in your video. Like you can still see it's pretty good.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Like there's nothing wrong with the quality. The reason it started getting really pixelated was because it was dark.
Oh yeah, same with mine though. The Markham, as soon as it gets to a certain level, it goes to like night vision, and then it kind of just gets dark and blurry, and it's just it's the same as any other camera though. Without light, none of them work or clarity. So whatever. Yeah, they're cool though. So fun to watch.
They are. I don't know. It's definitely like that's what I would go with.
And it's funner too, obviously, especially if you have kids too. They can watch the camera and hang out. That's super fun.
Yeah, I'll have some fun with it this year.
Yeah, that's all right. You done your beer?
Not quite, but
well, you're kind of like perch on steroids.
This is my second one anyway.
Oh, I should start my second. The Chelata. 2 hours and 20 minutes. I think this is our longest one.
Oh shit.
Timer. Oh god. Maybe call it.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, 11:30. I guess it's 10:30 your time because time changed now. But that works out better than Brian or whatever. He's working again tomorrow. I asked him today, but at least he's only an hour difference now instead of 2 because that'd be too long.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I think like the majority of them are probably gonna be like an hour and a bit, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. Whatever works.
Anything else after that is just rambling.
Yeah,
like
pretty much we've been doing.
We've been rambling for an hour. We had structure for about an hour, and then after that,
we called that.
Goes to anyone's game.
It went like this, and then it went like this, and then Oh god. For me, it's 11:30. Yep, same here. 11:30. That's cool. Cool. Well, yeah. Thanks for everybody watching again. We'll do it again. Next. I don't know. There's no times yet, but we tried Friday and then didn't work, and then I guess tonight, Saturday night.
Yeah, normally Friday will probably work, but what happened with me on Friday was we have some family kind of staying. They kind of not randomly, but they
thanks.
They were in the area.
Yeah.
And they were doing some hunting, so they're staying at our place with their camper.
Right.
So they were kind of coming, going, and they come in and we chat kind of thing. So it was like I kind of paused the movie and then I got chatting and then it was.
That's fine.
Yeah,
that's good.
But anyway.
I'll get the races next time. I don't know the website. It'll take a second to find it, but we had everybody's name in like the chat, and then it's just cool. I'll send you a video of it too. It's neat. Have you seen those before?
No, I haven't.
Like the chat race things, they're neat. Yeah, there's a bunch of different ones you could do, but I'll find one similar. If we can get some fish ones or something, that'll be awesome. Be pretty cool.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Cool.
We have to find something. What we're gonna do?
No, that's all right. Pick another topic next time too. Whatever. Then that works out pretty good. That's sick. Cool. Well, thanks everybody watching.
All right. Later, guys.
See you, man. I don't remember the exit here. Here it is.